Power tap ẹjọ́.
Oh yeah, 2 minutes.
13 ló ń wò ẹ bá power tap ẹ ṣe.
Ẹ ṣe gan ẹ bá power tap. Gloss to check me. Okay.
Mo wà nígbà yìí, mo fẹ́ lo picture first.
Mi ò nílò wa.
Èèyàn kan fún mi comment section.
Advertise your market, please.
Ọlọ́run fẹ́ ṣe picture.
Yeah. Guys, please keep our tap.
Okay, kó tó padà wá, èèyàn kan kọ ní comment section pé why don't he break up with her? Okay.
Yeah, why don't you? I mean, isn't that the most reasonable thing anybody would do? You're dating somebody, you're a pastor, and this person is doing something that, that goes against everything that a pastor should even be anywhere near or a pastor should stand for. Yet you continue to live and you continue.
And there's no video, no picture.
She was comfortable doing it in the kitchen. I wish I had the opportunity to ask these guys some questions because my brain is like, oh yeah, Glo, advertise your market. Give me 2 minutes, guys, for Glo to quickly advertise.
Okay, I can't everybody. Why should you never have power tap and do it?
Oh yeah, Glo, go ahead.
Yeah, I can't everybody. So, all coming Glo Beauty and all coming the baller and Alashe Glo Beauty Method. So, the Glo Beauty Method will specialize on anything that will beautify you apart from weight loss. Weight loss, you want your skin to glow, you want to look good, you want to feel good, and contact me. But mostly, we focus more on weight loss. So, tell you about Japan to lose weight. This is something that let's be honest, when the older you get, the harder it is for you to be able to lose the weight by yourself in a holistic way. I'm also going to say something. Lord of Tiwa Kugara, and again, we make it so easy to jump in, we accept the payment plan. Tẹ́bá fẹ́ ṣe instrumental payment, fẹ́ máa dá díẹ̀ sí mi lọ́wọ́, mo accept yẹn. Tó bá dẹ̀ pé fẹ́ kí n send the link tẹ́gbẹ́ Zelle lè fẹ́ lò, Klarna lè fẹ́ lò, Binance, Zip, gbogbo yẹn ó wà. And again, for customers within the United States, it's free shipping. But outside of the United States, ni mo gba owó shipping. So reach out to me, contact me, and very little make an inquiry and feel free to reach out to me. I understand the one by me, the questions me, and I'm always available to respond to the question. The phone number me will page me, and also lórí account me and the DM me, my response is me. So Eshima.
All right, thank you all so much. So Glo, we know, and I've lost a significant amount of weight. A significant amount of weight, and I can tell you I'm actually very happy with where I'm at now. So please, if you're not ready to buy now, you just want to have a chat, give her a follow, and she will tell you everything you need to know about the product. Oh yeah, I can continue. And it's social media, my traumatized. If you grow how do I shrink her? Okay. Social media say, Tobe iti ba mental health waje. The moderator to cover me bold screen me. You know what I'm saying? So that syrup, I was expecting him to that syrup. That was very, very much expected. More expect him at that syrup because already with this recording there recording badly ejo aye bobo itita. After I be lawyer, Toba log we cross examine. After I be lawyer, want to bribe. Hey, let me also about the she should let me share screen me. Okay, let me go back to. I'm trying to expand my kidney, but allow me more. I think what I'll do is I'll just put myself and it might be no switch spots. Please me, Sherry, but only switch spots with number 2. Okay. All right. So far that that's very much expected. Okay, Joe, before we hear the Toluca's part, Monica, will you share me? Share ex-boyfriend to sorrow. Tell me about share with ex-boyfriend to sorrow before we go into all the other job on your room. We are married. Because the ex-boyfriend, I'm on interest. Is on call. DNA is the most. What did you say? Is on call. What do you mean is on call? So only the over top. I'm going to say go by. So you have a lot. My brother, you have a lot. Oh, you didn't come to the show. Okay. I'm going to say go over. Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right, let's continue. Where? Ìtùnú ó ní pé ìgbà kan òun ṣe fídíò fún tẹ tó ń sẹ́lẹ̀ ní pé Tobe tí yóò ẹni kò ń ti lè tẹ̀. Ìtùnú. Orúkọ yín ó dárúkọ yín mo ṣe pè yín ni. Torí tí o bá dárúkọ yín sí ni ò ní pè yín. Lẹ́gùn mẹ́kẹ́ kẹ́kẹ́ yìí fún owó dárúkọ yín nígbà yín sí mo ṣe pè yín ké. Ṣé wọ́n ẹ bá ti ṣe fídíò tó sẹ́ẹ̀dì sí yín tẹ̀lé kó dìde tẹ̀? I can't remember. That's one too. Tobe cancel. I don't know why he's mentioning my name. Tobe cancel. After Tobe help, Tobe show up. You will be Tobe a long time. I sent a message to them. I didn't see anybody. I'm not agreeing. Tobe is someone that is getting it. I don't want any issue. I don't know why he's mentioning my name. I don't know why he's mentioning my name. Why is he anybody more?
So, depression and bullying.
Depression and bullying. Kuluwa cause overwhelmed. Depression and bullying. It's a sudden death. Who was with her? Where was she going? Where was she?
If they are claiming all right,
we can't hear you. We know you are talking, but we can't hear you.
If he's claiming she's all right and nothing happened to her, don't feel relaxed. Why does he have his phone? Why? Why is the phone with him?
So the story is not clear. Number one, where was she when she died? Who was with her when she died? How did if this Olusho was not there, how did the phone get to Olusho? Who are the people involved? Who was with her? Who took her to the hospital, to the cemetery? Where are all those people? Hi, Otsi, how are you doing now?
Yes. So on Eke's show, what they said was that there was a situation, I think on the day she died, 3 days before she died, that they were in a car, and at some point she had to jump down from the car when they were on the way to, I don't know where they were taking her to. And then she was saying that she didn't want to go to people that were taking her away.
Okay.
And the people that were there, I mean the last man that were there that saw everything that happened came on Eke's show, and they said it truly happened. It was after, I think it was after that day, or the same day, I think it was the evening of the same day that she died. So the question now should be to those people taking her away, and she was refusing to go with them. So those people would know. And one of the people that were taking her to police station was a hairdresser that she was staying with.
So where were they taking her to?
We don't know. So we need to get the hairdresser that she was with before she died.
The hairdresser was taking her somewhere. And she jumped out of the car.
Yes.
Where were they taking her to?
And the witness, I mean, the people that were there said that her clothes were, I think she had a blood stain on her and everything. She was so dirty. So something must have gone. It's either they are beating her prior and trying to take her somewhere, and she had the opportunity to come out of the car to say, oh, don't let them take me away. They want to kill me.
So where was she coming from?
It was not inside a car. It was inside a Korope.
Let me explain to you.
All those small. So she now created scene that she's not going with them. So people now involved, and that one.
Who are the them? Who are the them?
The last man. There was last man there. There were people following her. So she jumped out of the Korope.
Our hairdresser was in the car. You are not getting the point. You are not really getting the point.
Okay.
Big sis, you know what happened?
Yeah.
On Eke's show. Let me say this in Yoruba, Ejo.
Yeah.
They said I want last man call. Last man recall. Wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n dá àwọn mọ́tò dúró lójú títì. All of a sudden, wọ́n rí obìnrin kan tó fò bọ́lẹ̀ nínú mọ́tò yẹn. Tó fò bọ́lẹ̀ tó cross the street. Wọ́n wá ní kí mọ́tò yẹn lọ park. Ìgbà táwọn náà máa cross títì tẹ̀lé obìnrin tó dédé fò bọ́lẹ̀ tó pariwo bóyá seeking for help like ẹgbà mí o. Ìgbà tó máa fi rí ó wá di Tọ́pẹ́. Àwọn yẹn wá wò pé celebrity ni girl yóò máa ṣe film now. What's wrong with you? Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Ó wá sọ pé òun mọ̀ wọ́n rí. Ipe òun mọ̀ bí tó ń gbé òun lọ kọ́ gba òun kọ́ má jẹ́ kọ́ gbé òun lọ. Like ẹgbà mí ẹ má yẹ kọ́ gbé mi lọ mi mọ̀ bí tó ń gbé mi lọ mi ìfẹ́ tẹ̀lé wọn lọ ẹgbà mí something like that. Ibẹ̀ náà sọ pé hairdresser wọ́n ló wà nù mọ́tò yẹn. There's an hairdresser tí Tọ́pẹ́ máa ń lò tó máa bá ṣe irun tán ló máa ń sá lọ sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ lọ́sọ̀ yẹn. Wọ́n ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n sọ pé ìkan lára àwọn àbúrò Olùṣọ́ yìí wọ́n lò náà wà nù mọ́tò yẹn. It was àwọn mọ́tò kékèké àwọn mọ́tò oníjàpá kékèké ṣe something like that. Wọ́n sọ pé inú ẹ̀ ni wọ́n wà. Wọ́n sọ pé àwọn plasma wá kó gbogbo wọn. There were like 4 of them. Ó wá kó gbogbo wọn lọ sí police station because iṣẹ́ plasma kọ́ ni iṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá táwọn yẹn rí pé this is a police issue. kò ń ṣe tiwa mọ́tò làwa ń dá dúró wọ́n wá kó wọ́n lọ police station ìgbà tí wọ́n dé police station they said pé ìkànnù àwọn female ọlọ́pàá ìkànnù àwọn female police officers yẹn ó wá sọ pé wọ́n ní ìkànnù àwọn fídíò àwọn ọlọ́pàá obìnrin yẹn tó pé wá sọ fún ọlọ́pàá obìnrin yẹn pé please don't come near me they said I have mouth odor. That's the level of the brainwash, the level of the ridicule that she's been put through. Ó sọ fún obìnrin ẹgbẹ́ pé má sún mọ́ mi, wọ́n sọ pé ẹnu mi ń rùn, mo ní mouth odor, má sún mọ́ mi. So ẹnìyẹn ṣàwá take care fún láwọn nǹkan tó fi lè clean her and they said that she was bleeding. You know, pé bóyá bí báyìí ló ti ń bleed till today àti mo reason tó fi ń bleed. Nobody can really give us an accurate situation pé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lélẹ́yìí tó fi ń bleed àti ìmọ̀dọ̀la. Then I had this other lady tó máa ń ṣe film by Regina Chukwu or something. The lady claimed that pé àwọn ò fẹ́ sọ àwọn nǹkan kan regarding ibi tó ń gbé lọ or ibi tó ti ń gbé bọ̀, something like that, that she didn't want to meddle into that. So we don't really know those details. But nǹkan tá a mọ̀ ni pé wọ́n gbé lọ ságọ̀ ọlọ́pàá. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá wá sọ pé àwọn ò ní fílẹ̀ àtàwọn bá rí family ẹ̀. Wọ́n ní gbogbo àwọn tó gbé wá sọ pé ó ti ya wèrè. That they were telling them there at the police station pé ó ti ya wèrè. Wọ́n tún fáwọn ọlọ́pàá pé ó ti ya wèrè pé kò wá okay, something like that. So àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn wá sọ pé táwọn bá rí family ẹ̀, then they said that somebody came through for her. Ẹnìkan wá síbẹ̀ tó wá tí Tọ́pẹ́ mú ẹni yẹn, wọ́n wá fi sílẹ̀. And that she came back the next day. Then ó padà wá sí police station yẹn lọ́jọ́ kejì. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá béèrè pé báwo ni ọlọ́pàá yẹn sọ pé òun tiẹ̀ tún fọgbọ́n béèrè àwọn kankan lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kó fi wò bóyá ó wà òkè. Wípé òun dẹ́rìí pé ẹni wà òkè pé eléyìí ò ya wèrè, this person knows what's going on. Ó mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣe kò ya wèrè. Then the third day ó kú suddenly, so nobody can really put their hands on báwo ló ṣe kú exactly, but we can all say the bullying, the assault and all that might have contributed to whatever killed her. But yeah, so that's what I had.
Thank you. Before Mercy, go ahead. What's your recording? Thank you.
So today àwọn tó máa mú kinní yẹn tó bá yẹ pé lóòótọ́ ló máa mú kinní yẹn tó máa mú kinní yẹn tó bá ti mú kinní yẹn tó bá ti high for some time wọ́n máa ń ṣe bí ẹni tó ní ẹ̀fá ó máa ń ṣe wọ́n so ìgbà míì tí wọ́n bá lè kọ̀ǹdó wọn wọ́n wá fẹ́ gbé wọn lọ síbi tí wọ́n gbé wọn lọ. So maybe that point wọ́n fi ní mọ́bí tó tí wọ́n gbé wọn lọ ó possible kárẹ̀ wá tún wá padà yá o kárẹ̀ bá yá ó máa behave normal o but nígbà tí wọ́n bá mú kinní yẹn tán tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ ló mú kinní yẹn máa ń jẹ́ kán ṣe bí wèrè. I want to also believe that was why the other person took advantage of her níbi tí wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n bá sùn because lady yẹn kò ń ṣe ẹran rírọ̀ tí wọ́n kọ̀ lè rape ẹ̀ nígbà tó ti wà high ni wọ́n wá rape ẹ̀ wọ́n máa ti mú kinní yẹn tán wọn kì í tó bá google ẹ̀ àbí kò gbé sórí TikTok wàá rí wọn tó máa ti mú kinní yẹn tán wọn kì í wà okay kò sí kan tí wọ́n lè ṣe that moment.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó wà lára ẹ̀ kọ́ bá láti fẹ́ gbogbo ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó ló wà lára ẹ̀.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó wọ́n máa ń ṣèṣe ẹlòmíì ni wọ́n máa kóra wọn sínú gọ́tà wọ́n máa ṣe yẹn wọ́n máa gbá orí mọ́lẹ̀ you need to see the way tìkìní tó máa mú yẹn ṣe máa ń ṣe wọ́n yàmàyàmà. Mo ní family friend kan báyìí sí wọ́n ti lọ drop ẹ̀ sí ibi tó máa ń drop ẹ̀ sí because tó bá ti mú tó bá gbogbo tó bá tálẹ̀ bá tún yá láńlọ́ọ̀dù tó gbalé náà wọn ò lè fẹ́ mọ́ so wọ́n ti lọ drop ẹ̀ síbi tó máa ń drop wọn sí bó ṣe máa ń ṣe ní ara wọn nìyẹn so gbogbo bó ṣe ń take advantage of pé ó lè jẹ́ pé wọ́n wà depressed lóòótọ́ o pé bí àwọn búlẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ o normally wọ́n máa padà búlẹ̀ tálẹ̀ bá yá torí bí depression ló jẹ́ kó máa mú kí tó tálẹ̀ bá yá wọ́n máa fi pé ọ̀rọ̀ làwọn máa sọ sí tí ó máa fi stop gbogbo kan tó ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ kan ló máa sọ sí ó yẹ kán lọ fún ní ìtọ́jú ní àlọ́dà with the way they are talking about this lady ẹ bá lọ wo lady nínú fíìmù ẹ̀ kó ń ṣe ẹran rírọ̀ èèyàn kan tó wà vibrant ni so ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí kíní yẹn ó ti mú débi pé gradually wọ́n máa increase dose yẹn ó ti mú débi pé kíní yẹn ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe yamayama kíní tó máa mú àwọn trauma whatever yẹn kò dá o no so mo believe pé ibi tó fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe yamayama nìyẹn you understand that is just my bóyá sọ pé ó ṣe kíkọ tó wá lára mọ́lẹ̀ tó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀yẹn wọ́n lè rí gò báyìí kó sí tó máa kóra mọ́lẹ̀ tó máa túra wọn sí òwò bó ṣe sí kí ní ẹ̀ ṣe máa ń ṣe wọ́n nìyẹn.
You know the person is taking colos or is taking us the bed is taking igbo.
Wọ́n sọ pé gbọ́ wọ́n ló máa ń lo àwọn rí specify.
Báwo ni ọdún tún mọ ọgbọ́n máa fà lórí
in this cycle. Yeah. And I think that's one thing that Nigerians don't know. Nigerians don't know that one of the things I read you is they don't even know what it is. There is what we call the drug-induced psychosis. It's just for that window. Over. So,
No, we can't say it's taking hold. Maybe when it's taking that ego, it might be having something nobody knows. Maybe that's why it's going up. Yeah.
They do a lot of lacing. So they lace this
I don't even know what she's taking. Right there.
So, so this is the last man, the police Lele. I found I've been sent, thank you to the person who sent me the recording for the ex-boyfriend. So I have that now. Let's boy they can go on Bluetooth it's allowed to fit in. Me the one delete it very much stream kini. Okay.
Ikú Osoba ìyàlẹ́nu ló jẹ́ fún wa nítorí ní ìjọ tí incident yìí ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ojú wa ní Ìtẹ̀lẹ́wà Aziz àwọn officers tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ tó ń control traffic ní Ìtẹ̀lẹ́wà àwọn ni wọ́n dá mọ́tò kan dúró wọ́n fẹ́ pàṣẹ àwọn mọ́tò tí apá kìí tó ń bọ̀ lórí ọ̀nà Ìrẹsẹ̀ ní bó ṣe dá mọ́tò yẹn dúró kúrúgbìn kan wà lẹ́yìn mọ́tò káà tí wọ́n dá dúró yẹn white and blue ní kúrúgbìn yẹn. Dẹ́rẹ́bà kúrúgbìn yẹn wá pé àwọn ọ́físàsì yẹn ó ń béèrè ọ̀nà lọ́wọ́ wọn ní ibo ni omi tó ró. Wọ́n ṣe rí fẹ́ júwe omi tó ró fún ni ṣàdédé ni wọ́n rí pé èèyàn kan ṣí ilẹ̀kùn kúrúgbìn yẹn lójijì. Ẹni yẹn wọ sùtánà white ó dàbí pé ṣẹlẹ̀ ni tó sábọ́lẹ̀ nínú kórópè yẹn bó ṣe sábọ́lẹ̀ níwẹ̀ ó sáré wá síbi ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ọlọ́kadà tó wà ní Ìtẹ̀lẹ́wà ó wá ń pariwo pé kọ́ gbà wọn pé wọ́n fẹ́ lọ pa òun. Bí wọ́n ṣe gbọ́ yẹn ni àwọn ọ́físàsì yẹn fi wọ́n pé kó má jẹ́ pé bóyá àwọn kidnapper ni àwọn tí ó wà ní kórópè yẹn tó lẹ́yìn dírẹ́bà ó tún kọ ọmọbìnrin kan ìyẹn náà wọ sùtánà ṣùgbọ́n sùtánà yẹn bíi ti àwọn kérúbù ni àwọn ọ́físàsì yẹn fi wá páàkì kórópè yẹn gbogbo páàkì pé kí ni nǹkan tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀.
That's not the last one, okay.
Ọmọlédè tí ó wọ sùtánà bíi kérúbù yẹn wá sọ yín pé ẹ̀gbọ́n òun ni ọmọlédè nígbà tí wọ́n máa wo ojú arábìnrin yẹn láwá rí pé actress ni pé Osoba.
So this person was there.
Àlọ́bàdé pé actress lòun bọ̀ Osoba wọ́n fẹ́ lọ pa òun ni. Kí ló dé bá yẹn fẹ́ lọ pa ẹ́? Ọba ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ní ọmọlédè tí bí wọ́n sọ pé kọ́ máa dá lóhùn pé ó fẹ́ dà pé ó ti ní skọ́nskọ́n. Àwọn ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn ní ẹni tí ó bá ní skọ́nskọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí. Ó wá ní òun mọ̀ ṣe bí ẹni tó wù ní skọ́nskọ́n ni nítorí pé nígbà tó ti pé òun láti Àjà táwọn ti ń bọ̀ pé gbogbo conversation tí wọ́n ń sọ láàrin òun àti dírẹ́bà àti ọkọ̀ òun gbọ́kọ̀ òun ṣe ń pè gbogbo ẹ̀ ló wọ́n ń gbọ́ pé bí wọ́n ṣe kó gbogbo dúkìá gbogbo ẹ̀ pátápátá ni wọ́n jọ ń ṣàlàyé fúnra wọn ní orí fóònù gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ń gbọ́ ó ní ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo láti ibi tó ti ń gbóhùn bọ̀ àwọn kan sáré ni kò sí bí bóun ṣe lè pariwo tó lè pé ọpẹ́ ní bóun ṣe rí pé wọ́n dá mọ́tò dúró bíbí lòun fi ní opportunity àti sá bọ́lẹ̀ àwọn adigun ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan ó ní àyè pé wọ́n ti gba owó lọ́wọ́ òun wọ́n ti gba mọ́tò òun wọ́n ti gba gbogbo mọ́tò fún òun wọ́n ti ṣe àníkú farabalẹ̀ kóun náà máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹni tó ní pé bóyá a máa fura sí bóyá ó ní sọ́kọ̀ ó wá farabalẹ̀ wá ní kẹ́lẹ̀ mọ̀ kó tóun sọ wípé òótọ́ ni wípé kọ́kọ́rọ́ mọ́tò òun wà nínú kórópè yẹn òun mọ̀bí tó wà abáníkó mọ̀bí tó wà ó yà lọ mú wá kéèyàn kọ́kọ́ má tẹ̀lé ó dẹ̀ lọ sí mọ́tò ó dẹ̀ ṣí ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ mú kọ́kọ́ ní kọ́kọ́ mọ́tò òun lélẹ̀ ibẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí gba ìfurasí. This is a kidnapping case.
So they sold a narrative to people. That same narrative is what they've brought to social media to tell us on smoke, on fagbana, but from these statements that we are listening to, she said to this man that this is the narrative that they are selling to people. This is what they are telling people, so that people will not take me seriously, so that people will think I'm just being erratic, or I'm just being, I'm just overthinking, or I'm overdoing, or whatever. But more proof for you, okay. Okay.
Àwọn ọlọ́kadà tó wà ní tẹ̀lẹ́wà ló bá lọ tètè gbé ọ̀kadà ó fi lọ pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá ní police barracks. Ìgbà tó pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá dé hand over case yẹn lé wọn lọ́wọ́ bàtà yẹn lé wọn lọ́wọ́ wọ́n dẹ̀ gbé gbogbo wọn pátápátá wọn gbé wọn lọ sí police station. Ìgbà tó tó aago 3 sí 4 àánú lọ sí station ká lọ wo nǹkan tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ ńbẹ̀. Nígbà tí IPO máa attend sí wa ó sọ pé kéèsì yìí ń pé ọkọ ẹ̀ ló dúpọ̀ ẹ̀.
So IPO sọ pé ọkọ ẹ̀ ló dúpọ̀ ẹ̀. We are interested in that IPO. Kí ni statement? I hope the family do not let this slide, and I hope the family does right by Tobe in her death. I hope the family can push and fight and stand to make sure that this girl gets justice. Because the statements that Tobe wrote in that police station, Lord IPO, we have to see that statement. IPO, Tobe statements, Tobe, that case file, somebody has to actually see Tobe's statements, because that's the only statement that can exonerate her from these lies Tom pushed on social media. And that's the only statement that can tell us who exactly this guy is and the full extent of what this guy and his family did to her. That statement. Because for police to tell this man that we want to know what Tobe wrote in that statement. TIPOF conclude I personally am interested in the statements that she wrote.
Iṣẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ kánsà ara pé wọ́n ti tírètì kánsà rẹ̀ ti yàgò sí kọ̀ọ̀kan tó ń ṣe mọ́ ṣùgbọ́n lórí pé bóyá abẹ́ bímọ pé ó sọ pé òun 40 lòun ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ pé 41 mo dẹ̀ wọ́n pé lóòtítọ́ ó nọ́mà pé ẹni tó ti dàgbà ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ máa jẹ́ lógún wọ́n ní ibi ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ gbà abẹ́ bímọ àbímọ wọn ni wọ́n fi gbà pé àwọn tó gbà pọ̀ àparapọ̀ ni pé ṣùgbọ́n torí pé kéèsì yẹn ti kò sí lójúṣọ́ wọn ní kéèsì yẹn ló ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé ẹlẹ́mọ̀rọ̀ ni òun kéèsì yẹn ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé àwọn òdìdí fi dáadáa handle kéèsì yẹn ebi tó ti sọ àwọn fámìlì Osoba náà dé láti.
So kéèsì yẹn ti lọ ní ẹlẹ́mọ̀rọ̀ police station ó ti kọ́kọ́ lọ report ní police station kan before. So could it be that because wọ́n ti report state story yìí ní ẹlẹ́mọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ti wá ń ṣe nǹkan fọ́mọ yìí láti fi yé lórí to the point where ó fẹ́ lọ parí iṣẹ́ ẹ̀ níbì kan tó fi fò kúrò nínú kóró pé or should we just assume pé ó ní fúra lóòótọ́? Because tó bá ti kọ́kọ́ lọ report case ní police station kan tó ti report pé ọkọ òun àtàwọn family àbátàwọn èèyàn kan wọ́n dúpọ̀ òun case yẹn ti lọ already. Ṣé ká sọ pé wọ́n ti wá lò nǹkan fún láti fi yí orí ẹ̀ tí kíní ẹ̀ máa ń wá tó ń lọ tó ń wá tó ń lọ tó wá di pé ibi tó ti fẹ́ lọ parí iṣẹ́ àbáfẹ́ lọ jù síbì kan ló fi iye ẹ̀ fi sọ ló fi àbí because it's looking like it tọ́nà bá ti lọ tẹ́lẹ̀ tí kò kì í ṣe pé statement tó kọ ní police station yìí ni first statement tó ti kọ tó ti lọ report tẹ́lẹ̀ níbì kan tẹ́lẹ̀ there's so much more to the story yẹn ò parí níbẹ̀ yẹn ibi ọlọ́pàá police station yìí dẹ̀ kọ́ ní story yẹn ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. So where are our statements? We need those statements. Statement tó kọ ní ẹlọ́mọ̀rọ̀ àti statement tó kọ ní ilé. I think those two statements will tell you everything that is happening or that happened to this girl. And only those statements will exonerate this guy.
But if the family are showing interest, I don't think the family of the lady are showing.
I'll be disappointed if the family are not interested.
And now, another thing is, ó possible kó jẹ́ pé bọ̀bọ́ yẹn dùn pẹ̀lú lóòótọ́, kọ́ wá máa máa capitalize lórí nǹkan tó mọ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ tó wá máa fún ní mọ́ that á lè present ẹ̀ fún.
Mercy, what I need láti fún ní mọ́, wọ́n lè fi spiritual coffee yí gẹ̀ yí lórí. Insurance on yẹn.
You know, because you cannot put that spiritual aspect. That's why come máa fún ní mọ́, kó máa wá lè to the world pé ó ní wèrè. So gbogbo anything tó bá ń sọ, wọ́n sọ pé orí ò pé kinní kan. Tó bá dé observe, ó wà common these days, come and capitalize ẹni yẹn mú kan ni, tóbi ní bá ti fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀, wọ́n ló mú kan ni, wọ́n ló ṣe báyìí. It is very very much possible kó jẹ́ pé wọ́n dùn pẹ̀lú òótọ́. But pé bí a kò mú kan rárá yẹn, I'm very pẹ̀lú gbogbo explanation tá à ń gbọ́ ẹ̀, ó ń mú kan lóòótọ́.
Ó lè máa mú kan lọ́dà.
Ó ń ṣe ní tó rọ̀, ó ń ṣe èèyàn rírọ̀ ẹni tọ́pẹ́.
I don't doubt that, but me and I also personally think that because you will ask yourself, why were they recording her? Why were they keeping evidence? Is it because they know that something will happen?
Keeping evidence for future purpose because one of the evidence here on my fellow for one or two things to help be unconscious because they were or at least only got the fishing.
Only so all of these things still are premeditated. Yes, all fucking and Abefe, please. Sheranti case Regina Daniels. The next thing, by all no thing if they want to shut you up, expose abuser, they will say, only cocaine in the system. You know what she did? She went to London, she test. What they clear people sick on the system, so that is what they do. Because the man chef you money, you're not to fry or to yawini. And it don't fry Josh, my mom to keep to one in the moto to Lomujani phone. I believe God's mark is spiritual tamper. Yes, we may not be able to prove that, no, of course, but I want to believe that they've done something to tamper with her brain. And for her, she's in and out of it. So the moment she came out of it, she realized, I'll put in the conversation with me. I'll put in the shaking for me. She became paranoid. She saw the opportunity and she jumped out of the current way. Auntie, do you want to say something?
Yes, I want to say something. Yes, thank you. So the thing is, some of our friends came on AK Live because I was on that live from end to finish. So I mean, from start to finish. So the thing they said, Yashema is not new. Even when she was active in the movie, that she had been taking something, being or something. So and that is not a new thing. But so they cannot use that one. Let's fit up with Tori and they were bullying this bride. They said they bullied her to the extent that one died. Aburo show your own died. They have to see Lara. That all these things that they have evidence. Oh man, chats already different, friends. So only one need evidence in their one logo. So if they are ready, and the family also said to AK, I think it was yesterday that they're already taking it up. So AK suppose when sorrow that means they want to take it up and they are going to meet in court. And they have evidence. All that's AK down evidence they not see. So which is going to be very good. Yes.
Yeah, I hope so too. Okay, let's continue. There are a lot of videos that I want to see. The same family to support the same family to support grandma because grandma is the same family to make the same family and no agree to so it was that same day. It was that same day. So this guy asked questions to answer. The same day she jumped out of the vehicle and said they wanted to go and do something bad to her. She gave the statement to the police that, wow. That same day,
Sis, don't also forget that she told the police officers that her husband was talking to the hairdresser, that they were making plans and that they wanted to kill her, and she died few hours later. That is highly suspicious.
So how did she find? That's my question. How
I look at the narrative, they are not bringing us like they just came out to say she's dead. She's dead. She's dead.
Is the hairdresser?
Uncle, they said the husband went to the police station to say that that very day, he was on pay lórí phone. Tí calls ẹ wà lórí phone pé òun pé hairdresser tọ́jọ́ wà nínú mọ́tò. Oh, they're too light.
Look at the narrative.
This thing is just planned.
Yeah, look at the narrative. They're not pushing up. People drug.
Now, sis, let me quickly chip in with the drug issue. Let me tell you. You can never ever while in the proximity of somebody to steady. 2 to 3 days. But boy, so for 6 months. Show why mini. O den gbe labe orule e. E de don sun, e de don ji, o den ba sun. O den je, o den mo. O den mo for 6 months. Ko possible. That tells me they see that come on je occasional user. Or come ma je rara. But I'm onje with the fact that àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ náà ti sọ pé ó máa ń fagbó. Igbó ń pààyàn just like that. Wọ́n ti fẹ́ mi ní medicated cannabis rí fún anxiety. So igbó òkè ń pààyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Wọ́n ti ẹ̀yọ gbọ̀rọ̀ gbó kúrò. Tó bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé ọjà ni, ọjà ò lè dédé náà tún pa. Wọ́n sì rí that very day. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá confirm pé she's very coherent, she's okay. Ìpè wọ́n bá sọ̀rọ̀, wọ́n ní kó ṣe nǹkan, ó ṣe rightly, wọ́n bá sọ̀rọ̀, everything was okay. Báwo ló ṣe kú suddenly?
Like that.
Few hours tó sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ pa mí, wọ́n dẹ̀ pa.
Ẹ tó ń jẹ ọjà, ẹ wo skin ẹ̀ pàtó lọ ṣe interview, ẹ wò gbọ́ look at her now. Oh, look like ẹni tó yẹ pé ó wà on drug like that.
It's very clear. Àwọn addict dem máa lose weight gan because ọjà máa ń gbẹ wọ́n lẹ́jẹ̀.
So where did the husband tell us that she was going to on that day?
To talk to the police according to what you are playing. Emma play a lot. He refused to. The husband didn't say anything. He cut off the phone immediately. Táwọn ọlọ́pàá sọ pé jẹ́ ká bá sọ̀rọ̀ láti true hairdresser yẹn. They said he just went offline. His phone was switched off. They tried to call him and call him.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká. Orí ti ń fọ́ mi. Orí ti ń fọ́ ọ̀tá mi.
Káwọn èèyàn máa sọ pé kánsà ló pa àwọn èèyàn ọmọ kọ́kọ́ ìró àìkọ́tẹ́ ọ̀bá kọ́kọ́ máa sọ wọ́n ṣe kánsà ló pa o. Àti ariwo yẹn pọ̀ lórí ẹ̀ ní àsìkò yẹn ó rí píríọ̀dù ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ ṣe wá rí píríọ̀dù ẹ̀ ó wá pe ìkan náà ọ́fíìsà obìnrin tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ pẹ̀jọ ìwé ẹjọ́ tó tọ́lọ́ pé adébí 3 days lòún ti wẹ̀ gbẹ̀yìn nípò wọn ní má lọ́dọ̀ kọ́ máa sọ ìgbà oníkan tó fẹ́ kára pé òun fẹ́ change tó pé aṣọ òun wà nínú mọ́tò tó fi gbé òun yẹn pé òun ti rí píríọ̀dù òun fẹ́ change bí yóò ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lóòótọ́ ọmọbìnrin náà rí pé lóòótọ́ wọ́n dẹ̀ ọmọbìnrin yẹn páàkì ẹ̀ lọ sínú mọ́tò kó fi change aṣọ ó bọ́ aṣọ sùdánà yẹn white yẹn ó bọ́ wá wọ aṣọ bíi wine purple colour gown ó wọ purple colour nítorí purple colour yẹn ló wọ̀ ní station kò ṣe white yẹn ló wọ ọjọ́ white yẹn ó ti stay wọ aṣọ sùdánà tó wọ̀ yẹn ó ti stay purple colour yẹn ló wọ̀ ní station nítorí ní station ó ṣe ṣe pé ẹ lọ bèrè níbẹ̀ kó wá fẹ́ kó wọ sùdánà ní station ìtẹ̀lẹ́wà ló ti change nínú mọ́tò kúrúkú yẹn ló fi change ló fi pín nira kódà kan ní station ló fẹ́ kó ní bí pa o wọ́n ra oúnjẹ fún oúnjẹ ohun ààrẹ ìbàdàn gbogbo èèyàn lórí ẹni ló ká fi bèrè pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àfikún tí mo ní orí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn so thank you.
Hey, so we already did. Yeah, I was just going to say that, Mercy. So we take it to 1 year, and I think I also put a pin on something here. To buy one no, I want to buy one Maria Palare. They will be able to say, I won't know, so there was no physical assault, but they were taking her somewhere. Somewhere, don't take a lawyer, we don't know where that somewhere is. And also in this statement, they said she eventually left with her family members. Where are those family members that took her from the police? Because in this statement now, one confirmed for her she agreed to go with her family members. Where are those family members and where did they take her? At what point? Let's separate that or do it. Where are our family members? Àwọn tó lọ police station tó lọ gbà yẹn gangan yẹn àwọn dà ibo ló lọ at one point like separate látọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀ ibo ló wà ibo ló sọ fún yín pé òun lọ where are they? Me, I have questions for them. And then I got the next recording.
Comment mi show. Wọ́n ní ó lọ sínú mọ́tò lọ change aṣọ ẹ̀. Why did she have her cloth in the korope? In that korope?
Because they were taking her somewhere.
So can it be that they want to go and kill her and they also pay?
Allegedly,
she was able to change, have all this and everything in there. Anyway.
Allegedly, so Ibo ló ti ń bọ̀, Ibo ló ń gbé lọ.
Ibo ló ń lọ, yeah.
Allegedly, now this is a voice message. Oh my God, my stomach went on. So this is a voice message she sent to her friend. Even though this voice message, it feels like she was sending it to somebody. And if social media, one man traumatized Bobo herself. They were okay.
What point what sense does it make it back me on top of phone? And it don't send the message, step will not take after to working.
Okay,
I know something. If you want me to chip in.
Yeah. And if I know, because I want to read what was happening.
No, let me explain this one to you. They said that this voice note, Auntie, please. They said that this voice note was actually sent to another celebrity who happens to be, I think, this voice note that I just played. She sent it to a celebrity that she has been texting for help, that she needs help, that she's stuck, that they talk completely, which I don't really understand why they are doing all that, but they have their reasons. But actually, she sent this to the person. When the person saw on Instagram that she died,
comment section. So please keep an open mind. On this platform, we don't face one direction. We try to think things. This social media is not a court of law. I hope you all know that. So public opinion, at the end of the day, is public opinion. So so let me tell you the beauty of having people with different opinion about topics like this is because you see, after this show, some of us will go back and sleep on it and will think and reflect on so critical thinking exactly. So don't think because Messi is saying it means that she's against her or she's not trying to support the guy. That's not the case. When you talk about critical, saying you will think of all the odds. You will think of everything that could come to play in a situation for you to be able to get to the actual root of exactly what may have happened to her. She's not here to share her story. And there's nobody that can tell her story better than her. So we will all make assumptions based on little information, maybe here and there. That's it. So please keep an open mind. I don't want to have to mute or delete comment, but please, enjoy, keep an open mind. Thank you. Gira, go ahead.
Okay, Big Sis. So this voice note was actually presented by a lady who said that if a voice note who said they say be family friend, but celebrity not be any no. Once my message and you know when you are sending DMs to someone like auntie, like I'm saying auntie Abefe, please help me, and I'm sick, I'm not feeling okay, help me. Hey. So text and you kinka. So until ìgbà tẹ́ni ẹ rí top post ẹ lórí IG that she's late, ẹni ẹ wá wọnú DM ẹ lọ pé I thought I saw something in my DM. Ẹni ẹ wá lọ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ ka gbogbo message ìgbà tó ti gbọ́ bó ti kú tán. Ẹni ẹ wá send the voice note yẹn sí ẹni tó post a voice note tẹ play.
So our messages to frustration. Yeah, our messages to send Sani before she sent this voice note. What was the message? Was she asking for financial support? Was she asking
it was financial support. She even posted, there was also a video she sent to another person. That said, so I think she's trying to source for funds. Yeah.
Context is important because if we didn't have that context, somebody has been messaging you, down. It's this stage frustration prepare I hate to me. She messaged me we need the help. So that's a context. That's one context.
See, I very deeply easy. Ìgbésẹ̀ àgbọ̀ tó ké yìí ó kọ̀ dàbí pé emotional blackmail wọ́n ti fìyà jẹ kíní kan. So this one don play see it was actually because of financial help. She couldn't get from that person. You understand? So Emma, that person don't think any máa ronú bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bá ṣe fẹ́ ronú ẹni ẹ̀rù bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ṣe fẹ́ ronú ní that possible. You understand? So please. Do not mind my own this thing. This is
so it's really sad, and I'm sure that person that she even sent the voice message to, I can only imagine Benny and she was feel because what's it really help with her and go and you can't fault people for not responding because go through so that person too not let the battle stay to fight at this time. Okay, so let's play another recording. My heart is heavy me, it's talking about.
Àṣàkùn ṣàmójúbà yẹn lẹ̀. Wọ́n mú ọmọlédì yẹn sí èyí ẹyọ kan ọmọlédì tí mo ní wọ sùtánà àti ìrùkù yẹn. Wọ́n mú yẹn náà sílẹ̀. Wọ́n bá gbé ìlọ́wọ́ ọmọ wúmà yẹn pé ókè ìwọ báwo ni ọ̀rọ̀ ṣe jẹ́ kí ló dé dẹ́yìn bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ pa àdírẹ́sì yẹn. Ló bá sọ pé kóun má pààrọ̀ pé bó ṣe wà yẹn ẹ̀gbọ́n òun ni. Ẹ̀gbọ́n òun ni. Wọ́n ní báwo lè jẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ lọ́ba bẹ́ẹ̀ àbí ìlọ́wọ́ wúmà àtẹ̀sẹ̀ ó ní kò ń ṣe ẹ̀gbọ́n òun owó ṣe ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ o. Ó ní ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀sà òun ni. Wípé òun ló máa ń tó òun àwọn jọ orí ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀sà òun ni òun máa fi ló wọ̀ gbogbo láìpẹ́ òun ló mọ̀. Ayọ̀ ní ẹ̀ẹ́dì ẹ̀ bá tún pè wá pé ẹ má dá gbogbo nǹkan tí ọ̀ṣọ́ bàbá sọ ká má dá lóhùn pé òun pé ó bẹ́ẹ̀ àpótí ní ó ti ní kọ́ńsán. Àná ti ní kọ́ńsán. Ẹni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ ń pẹ́ fẹ́ lọ pa òun. Òun wá ọ̀ṣọ́ bàbá wá sọ yín pé kí ẹ lè mọ́ fún òun mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń sọ sí àtọ́ ti ń gbé òun pọ̀ láti àjà. Wípé inú mọ́tò òun gangan Lexus 350 tóun lò. Ó ní inú mọ́tò ẹ̀ lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ fi gbé lọ́kọ́ bá fẹ́ fi gbé òun tẹ́tẹ̀. Wípé ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé mọ́tò yẹn ò ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́sẹ̀ wá pé kórópè yẹn lọ́ fi gbé òun. Gbogbo nǹkan tí lady ti bí sọ pẹ̀lú ọkọ òun àti dẹ́bà ló pẹ̀lú òun gbọ́ òun náà mọ̀ kọ́ art. Wọ́n lè máa rò bóyá òun ní sponsor. Ó lóun mọ̀ láti ní nítorí pé gbogbo conversation pátápátá lòun gbọ́. Wípé wọ́n ṣe gba gbogbo owó inú àkáǹtì òun báyìí kó 50 million inú àkáǹtì òun. Ó ní gbogbo ẹ̀ pátápátá lòun gbọ́. Òun ló sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ níbi. Náà ó wà pé kẹ́lẹ́ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń sọ. Wípé kí mọ́tò òun wà nínú olùpẹ̀ yẹn àwọn ní ṣé lóòótọ́ nìkan tó ń sọ yìí ó dáa ó wá nígbà ní wọ́n pé lóòótọ́ ni.
This is another eyewitness. Mo fẹ́ rò bóyá ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn máa yàtọ̀ sí ìtàgbọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀.
Àwa rò pé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ti kọjá ẹ̀kọ́ tí àwa lè hàndì bá ṣe pé ìkan náà ọlọ́kadà yẹn bó ṣe pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá police balance yẹn pé ó wá ń lo ìdíjà fọ́ńgò criminal case ìgbé kidnapping nílé ni wọ́n wá pé ìkan náà àwọn ọlọ́pàá dé wọ́n wá gbé wọn láti ọ̀dọ̀ wa wọ́n kó wọn lọ sí station ìgbà tó kó wọn lọ sí station àwọn yẹn wọ́n ti kéèsì yẹn ọ̀ ìgbà tó ń ṣe investigation wọn àwọn wà ní but later.
Oh, it's the same person. Okay, same person here, alright. Let me now play Just
Just 1 second. Ex-boyfriend Tobe wà lórí call, so ó fẹ́ clear 1 or 2 fún wa.
Elder, can you play the ex-boyfriend? Elder, can you play the ex-boyfriend? Anyway, then play the ex-boyfriend. Marriage àti religion.
Ẹ sọ gbogbo ìyàwó kí gbogbo lè àgbọ̀ ìsọ. Ẹjọ́ there are some things that don't ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́nà social media báyìí ló jẹ́ kí n kọ́ wọn láti pè ọkọ̀ sí gbogbo ọ̀dà because definitely ní gbogbo ìyàwó nílùú mọ̀ tó pẹ́ right for like 4 years but we started this since 2018 and we normally that which is normal. Nobody is perfect. So there was a time I don't want to go deep on our own issue. But there was one ṣẹlẹ̀ ló jẹ́ kí fẹ́ so little things pé okay fine kí mo ẹ̀jẹ̀ mọ́kọ́ tó ń kásẹ̀ lọ́dún ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe bring in bàbá ọgbọ̀gbọ̀ olùṣọ́ yìí wọlé. There was a time I think maybe last year I came from Abuja to Lagos so mo ṣe Èkó here I talk with 3 weeks so at least like man jọ wà ní ètò wáṣíwáṣí kò mọ̀ pẹ̀lú mi kò tó mọ̀ wá sí Abuja. So ó kàn sọ fún mi pé wọ́n á sọ pé I have a problem in Abuja pé with my club issue and ọ̀dọ́ wá ní àpò tẹ̀sí lọ sẹ̀lẹ̀ kan pé ọkọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ kò lè máa ní láti jẹ́ kí n bá olùṣọ́ yẹn sọ̀rọ̀.
How are you, bro? Remy, happy birthday. Ṣé mi ní birthday wẹ́mi àbánà? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wemi. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, sister mi. Ìgbà ọdún kan ni o. Àṣeyí ṣàmọ̀dún lórúkọ Jésù o, àní fi yín ṣàwátì lágbára Ọlọ́run. Irú eléyìí tá à ń ṣe fún Tọ́pẹ́ Ọ̀ṣọ́bà àní ṣe irú ẹ̀ fún yín lórúkọ Jésù. Ẹ dúró pé ẹ pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́ ẹ̀yin lè máa dúró ṣèyá àwọn ọmọ yín lágbára Ọlọ́run. Lọ́jọ́ nǹkan ẹ̀yẹ àwọn ọmọ yín àní fi yín ṣàwátì. Happy birthday and we hope you have a day as beautiful as you. Happy birthday, Wẹ̀mí Olóyè. Have a blessed day.
Phone number mi so yóò gba orúkọ ìyá mi bẹ́ẹ̀ bíi fún lọ́wọ́ mi lọ́jọ́ yẹn ó dẹ̀ dáwọ́ ìgbà ìwà sọ̀rọ̀ ètò ọgbà ó yẹ.
Ó gba orúkọ mi ó dẹ̀ gba orúkọ ìyá mi on that same day ó dẹ̀ ní iye báyìí ló máa fi ṣiṣẹ́ fún mi but wòlíì àbí olùṣọ́ sọ pé òun mọ anybody tó ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Olùṣọ́ ní nothing like that happened kò sí nǹkan kan tó jọ òun gbọ́ orúkọ yẹn rí òun mọ anybody.
Mo lè tẹ́wọ́ yẹn sí olùṣọ́ ìtùnú iṣẹ́ mọ̀ tó ìtùnú ilẹ̀ sọ. So ilẹ̀ yìí adá olùṣọ́ guy. So èmi ṣáà pé bàbá aṣọ yà yà sọ ẹ̀tọ́ mi àsọpọ̀sọ̀ because I'm not someone that really likes something like that. So wọ́n yà kí ẹ̀ka yìí ṣẹlẹ̀ gbà ẹ̀ ẹ̀ wá lọ sí Àbújá padà dé December tó ní wọ́n yà fún bàbá àjọ yìí náà aṣọ kí àwọn mẹ́fà sí. So I did for my things to come back and speak it to her. So kí náà ṣe wà lọ́dọ̀ fún bẹ́ẹ̀ náà aṣọ náà wà lọ́dọ̀. Bá a ṣe bí wọ́n ṣe travel. Òun ní tó ọdún ní sáà mo ní àti àwọn táwọn sọ̀rọ̀ ní tó pẹ̀lú ìbámi sọ̀rọ̀ wọn kí ló ṣe kí ló dé tá jà tá àlẹ́ ní ti papọ̀ àjọ ní ẹni yìí all of a sudden mo kọ́ ní lórí social media pé ìgbà tó bá ti ń dé sí olùṣọ́ kan wọ́n lọ́wọ́ ẹni ẹlọ́wọ́ ẹni tí ń dé sí báwo pé.
Ẹ má bínú ẹgbẹ́ padà sẹ́yìn ẹ má bínú.
mo fẹ́ bá wọn jà ní ìnáwó aṣọ kí àkọ́mẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ so I did for my things to come back and speak it to her but tí náà ṣe wà lọ́dọ̀ fọ́kẹ́ náà aṣọ náà wà lọ́dọ̀ láti bí mo ṣe travel nìyẹn kò ní tó ọdún ní sáà mo jẹ́ láti àwọn táwọn sọ̀rọ̀ ní tọ́pọ̀ nípa mi sọ̀rọ̀ wọn kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ló dé tá jà tá àlẹ́ ní sí papọ̀ àjọ ní ẹni yìí all of a sudden mo kọ́ ní lórí social media pé tọ́pọ̀ ti ń dé sí olùṣọ́ kan wà lọ́wọ́ ẹni ẹlọ́wọ́ ẹni tí ń dé sí báwo pé lẹ́yìn láì 3 or 4 weeks or like a few weeks tá a jọ sọ̀rọ̀ láì pèsè pé yàrá ara wa lórí pé tọ́pọ̀ nípa mi sọ̀rọ̀ wọn mo gbà kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ mo ní ẹ̀sẹ̀ dùn ní mo gbà mo bí normally it is normal bóyá ó fi pé she's tired or something and she had another person that wants to be right now. That's one thing. So that was all like one thinking. No, I didn't tell. So later, because I can bet you that I need to bet you 1 month, 2 months, I'm going to buy it. kí n ló ṣe bí sí nǹkan stop ẹ̀ mi ò kí n solution omi yàtọ̀ sí tún lọ omi lórúkọ tèmi ìtura lórúkọ ẹ̀ and that's the man that has been dating for a year plus before this issue happened. Nǹkan tí mo ní láti sọ nìyẹn. Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ṣe gbọ́ngàn ẹ ṣe gbọ́ngàn thank you.
Hey, Oga, so olùṣọ́, you know I was saying it, so lọ́rọ̀ kan ṣá allegedly, olùṣọ́ ó parí iṣẹ́ wọn, so olùṣọ́ kọ̀yìn wọn síra wọn lọ́rọ̀ kan ṣá, olùṣọ́ wá take over. Okay, ẹjọ́ àtúgbélé.
1 second, ex-boyfriend Tobe ló wà.
Okay, àtúgbélé ilé ìlàṣẹ gòtán sí. Ẹjọ́ àwọn ibì kan wà tí mi ti gbọ́ 2 places tí mo wá ń sìn tí mi ti gbọ́. Number 1 ibi tó ti ní wọ́n ti da ìgbẹ́ sí lára. Number 2 ibi tó ti ní wọ́n ti ń fídíò rẹ̀ tó ti wà ní compromising state kan or something like that. Mi ti rí fídíò méjì yẹn.
Posted that one on IG sef. Èyí tó ti wà ní compromising state yẹn, wọ́n post yẹn sí IG.
Oh, ṣé yẹn lọ́nà pé mo rí fídíò kan lórí IG?
Tó bend báyìí.
Yeah. Mo ní òbí ẹ̀ mo kàn sí mi mọ̀ ó dà pé mo save ẹ̀ or something. We can allow later. Let me see if I'll find it. Me save it. I didn't inbox me. Becky, content unavailable. Sorry. So me review. Okay. I didn't really.
Take a turn in the right.
A family member, Lily.
You don't understand. They don't understand. Internet is what you down.
Ẹni yìí àti Tọ́pẹ́ gan jọra wọn.
Tọ́pà, ó máa mú nǹkan tí mò ń sọ.
Ó jọra wọn.
Nǹkan táwọn èèyàn, ó téèyàn ó máa mú nǹkan tí mò ń sọ. Àwọn fámìlì ẹ̀ máa ń sùn tẹ́ẹ̀bẹ̀ nínú wa ní pé ìṣẹ́bí láì tí mo ti sọ yìí. Pé ká jọ ká má jẹ́ kó di òkun ìbàdàn ká kọjá ká kọ́kọ́ sínú tàbá ti sún tán. Iṣẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Oh, that's our best friend.
Pé ká jọ ká má jẹ́ kó dàbí ti Mohbad. Pé ká jẹ́ kó fún wọ́n máa ṣe Saturday sí. Àbí máa ṣàṣọ ọ̀gbọ̀n pé wọ́n máa I will say when I'm going to don't let me I will send it send it out. Baba ti whatever. I will let people know.
Hey, you see, but I don't like what these people are doing, Sha. Because they say it could make sense, me Because they say it make sense. So why you people not like? Before you say you go, you people know how courts can go, how the Nigerian legal system can be manipulated and all of that. You know how courts can go. The most important thing to get to put out to the public, the people who were with her, what they said by her. Those are the things. Why are you people in a rush? Kí ló ń kánjú fún? Nǹkan tó sọ pé ó pa àwọn tó wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ tó. Ẹ jù wọ́n síta ẹ gbé wọn sórí social media. Let people talk about it before you begin to. Why are you doing? It's like last thing. Nǹkan tó yẹ kẹ́ ṣe last ẹ̀ wá ń ṣe. Òkú ọmọ kékeré ni. Ó dé nǹkan báyìí dẹ̀ ti ṣe. Ẹ tí àṣẹ́tì nǹkan tó ṣe. Ẹ tí lè sọ pé nǹkan báyìí ló pa. Ẹ fẹ́ lọ sí ilé ẹjọ́. Ẹ dẹ̀ fẹ́ sáré lọ sí. Ṣé tí owó mọ́túárì tẹ́ ẹ̀ lè rí sàn ni àbí kẹ́tẹ̀ keep ẹ̀ síbẹ̀ for like 2 weeks first? Ṣé ẹ ti ṣe autopsy ni because case ò lè fẹ́ lọ ṣe lẹ́jọ́? Ẹjọ́ ò lè fẹ́ lọ ṣe ní court? Ṣé autopsy ni tẹ́fẹ́ sọ pé máa ṣe ẹjọ́? Àbí gbogbo ẹjọ́ rẹ̀ lè tàn sọ gbogbo ẹjọ́ wọn this person said lè fẹ́ fi ṣẹjọ́?
Nǹkan tí mo lè mọ̀ kí mo sọ pé mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ àwọn family ẹ̀ gan-an I don't think they are.
What are you people doing?
Yeah, everybody around that girl feel older. Everybody.
Lè wá dákẹ́ lọ fún.
About the man is I don't want to go there. Let me just hold my case now first. You don't know that people are going through a lot today. And you know they want other people are.
Ẹni tó kù ní ti ẹgbẹ́
You
o
know the
bẹ́ẹ̀
money
ni.
I was celebrity here, but she really here. And you know my name other people are but she's not even worth it. Go to for Jumeri. I didn't know how to feel again. But when you tell you please be calling me, I'm back. Be calling me, you'll be the wrong way. I don't know.
Àwọn èèyàn bọ́ọ̀ lọ ṣe mọ̀. Ẹ sáwọn ẹgbà tó fún film jáwọn yẹn lọ pa ni.
báwo tó lọ ṣe mọ̀ káwọn sọ pé wọn ò pè ṣé ọmọ òbí wọn pè àbí wọn ò pè ṣe gbọ́dọ̀
káàtì àsúnmù káàtì sọ pé wọn ò pè fún fíìmù ó dà wọn ò pè fún káàtì àsúnmù pé wọn ò pè fún fíìmù lóòótọ́ ṣé àwọn ọlọ́pàá ni like what are you talking about kí náà sọ pé kí ló pa àsọ pé àwọn olówó àpẹẹlẹ gan sọ pé làzàkà
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ máa sọ nǹkan bí wọn I don't know.
náà sọ kí ló ń sọ.
bí mo ṣe wà yìí kò síṣẹ́ mi kankan tí mo ṣe títọ́ kò sí mi àjọ máa ń wọ́ra wá kiri ni.
ìwọ ló lọ́ọ̀bẹ̀ jù sọ kílẹ̀ tó ṣe wà bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ tó pa ẹ́ sọ nǹkan tó pa ẹ́ ẹ̀wọ̀ ẹ̀jù ó ṣàdẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́.
àjọ máa ń wọ́ra wá kiri ni. àjọ ń wọ́ra wá kiri ni.
mọ̀kàn la máa ń fi ìyàwó sí.
kò síṣẹ́ mi kankan tí ó sì. ọdún yàgbà tó ṣe tẹ́sí náà was there. I don't want to chase clouds. I don't want to start posting pictures. I don't want to start posting there now. Posting pictures. That's why I'm just this calm. I'm this calm. Mo ti rí pé ó dà pé orí mi ti fẹ́ yí. Jẹ́ kí wá ṣe live. Orí mi ti fẹ́ yí pé ṣe live. Ti fẹ́ yí pé ṣe ọmọ yẹn. Nǹkan tó sì. Tó jẹ́ kí n mọ gbogbo tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ṣé kìí ṣe nobody has it. She was not speaking to any of the family. She has blocked them for a very long time. People around her. They made her cut everybody off.
Who are the day?
They didn't know anything.
Who are the day?
They did not know anything. I was the one she was talking to. Even when the family was saying like conversation with her, everything, they were saying her, Basila, even her cousin, her auntie, the one in the US, she was also saying Basila. Why did people I don't know that she was not talking to new people? I don't know. Same picture. Her mother died at a very young age. Her father died at a very young age. She was trying just to have child. I don't want to say some things. I'm old it. I've not slept. Anybody that knows me on this side know that I don't do midnight camp. I don't do all these things. Take over, say, she put in choking me. I will not come outside. And I don't want to chase clouds. And I don't want to look as if I'm chasing clouds or something. That's why I'm just... Otherwise, I can't sit down and go through this and put your jacket on my phone. Oh, you survive. You go buy shit, they sing bye-bye. You go buy some... I want...
Let's go and find the video that I'm able to post there. Let me go and look for it and see if I'll find it. I will play that video and we'll just do a very light analysis and we'll call it today because I'm already getting really pissed off with this as well. So there's a video. Where is it though? Okay, I think I've seen it. Oh, what a waste. What a bright young lady. Okay, what's it? Osado. Okay, so let's go.
It's written already. So people cannot even deny itself. There's nothing. Because you're far, you send the message, you send it on. So there's nothing to be hidden again. Nothing to be hidden again. Hey, I'm confused. Only I don't know. For me, I don't know. This woman don't come out. I'm very confused. Any as in, Tobe, can I call you? Okay, Tobe blue, sorry. Tobe black. As in, can I call you? Okay, and you're like it's like your friend, I've been your lonely girlfriend all day. Say, oh, what I'll call, you know, if I'll call, you know. I still don't know how to would do me like this, like that. But you won't even rape me without knowing, and he recorded me. You call no family money. But you even rape me without without knowing, and he recorded. Because the people will not look at me. Okay. Like he chased me away. Demilade shit and read on me. I can't cry. Oh my God, any God Almighty, you don't deserve this for you. All you have done for these people is good. This is too much. I'm not happy at all. James gave me poisonous water. Tobe no send message to you. James gave me poisonous water. They thought all would die. They lied on me. No power. Where exactly are you? I want to come and see you. Good morning, man.
Militias, hi.
Only you didn't hear. Like, okay. But anyway, you mean your husband, Olusho, I see, got married to another person. When did that one happen? I am confused. Only I don't know. He got married to another person. Listen, you did okay. Talk about Nishiko Bonnie. You didn't hear. If it doesn't want money here, don't feel cool. I'm currently on your life. It's a movie. Why you going out? I'm currently on your life. In my apartment. So where is the OC? Where is the Tobe to get our own statements? Tobe now gets the facts. The video only confirms that she was being bullied by these people. The video only confirms that she was being bullied because the video itself, that's bullying. You've made a video of somebody in their vulnerable moments. You then put a sound, and then you've shared that with somebody. In your last bullying me. So what else? What other confirmation do we need? That's if you prove below top, like people you bully girl. That's the confirmation. ló ṣe nǹkan ní kìíní people hear everything àti ẹ̀sìn kí family máa bọ̀ so ẹ jẹ́ kí family wọn náà ẹ máa tó di family wọn tó bá náà wọn ìṣẹ́jọ́ fún ẹ tó bá náà wọn ṣì máa ṣe lọ bọ́ ọ̀rẹ́ tèmi o ní nǹkan tó ṣe sọ fún èmi tó tún sọ fún àwa tó kù láti tẹ̀lé báyìí ó ti dòkú lẹ́yìn o.
ṣé máa pẹ́ tó dé àṣọwọ́ kan ní ibì kan tẹ́lẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn celebrity nígbà tó ṣe kiri kan nígbà tó ṣe gbà kan ṣe understand owó tí Tọ́pẹ́ ń gbà tẹ́ bá fún Tọ́pẹ́ lówó kan lọ́gbà ń pọ̀. ṣé ní tó wọ́n ń pè ó lọ kí ń pè ó yà wọ́n náà kọ́ tó nígbà wo sí kàwọ́ èké ìyá tí wọ́n ti bàbá tí wọ́n jẹ́yà fún tọ́jú yẹn àti olówó lọ́dún
àtìgbọ́ tó bá lọ ṣe ọ́tọ́sì òun Tọ́pẹ́ ń fa gbáná àbí mọ̀tẹ́sọ̀ ń fa gbáná òun fa gbáná. Smoking jẹ́ngbọ́ only smoke láti máa sọ fẹ́sí cancer ẹ̀. Títí tó pọ̀. Ọjọ́ ọgbà just want you to be quality. Tẹ́lá máa gbóhùn mi síta ẹ̀rọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ṣe ẹjọ́ tó yọ lọ́ fi ọlọ́ọ̀bà bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ́n fi gbogbo ọjọ́ tó lè wọ́n. Ẹ̀rọ àti kò sí ìmọ̀ tó fẹ́ bò mọ́ everybody everything take a last. Àwọn ẹbí ẹ̀ ti sọ tiẹ̀ gbogbo kẹ́yìn ti náà kí ẹ̀rọ pàdé court tó wá láwọn ìṣẹ́jọ́ mọ́ fine and good I will stop.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn Dèmí Ládé yọ̀.
Bọ̀ èmi ṣe tèmi àzọ̀rẹ́ tèmi ni mo ṣe tèmi.
Ó yé mi sà. Nípa àwọn Dèmí Ládé ìṣòro ti fẹ́ yàwó kan tẹ́lẹ̀. Wọ́n fọwọ́ papọ̀ ọmọ yẹn láti rí. Wọ́n ṣe white wedding tó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Nígbà yẹn, ṣó ti ìyẹn lọ tán. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn, sọ́nà ọkùnrin ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ṣọkùnrin ó tún fẹ́ yàn mí náà. Nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ yẹ yín. Ẹ máa kọ́kọ́ fàdíjọ wọn àti Tọ́pẹ́ àti Dèmí Ládé because Dèmí Ládé ó láìkì Tọ́lá ni. Kíkún pàpàtà bá jáde nígbà mi àwọn fẹ́ ṣe fámìlì. Wọ́n á pè Tọ́lá ní ìpè Tọ́lá ní wa. Tọ́pẹ́ she don't want to say what's her name. Ṣé àwọn ọmọ àgbẹ̀ wọ́n tẹ̀ máa wọ́n tẹ̀ máa. Gbogbo tó ń fa wàhálà ni pé kí wọ́n tó.
Ẹ̀yin ọ̀kan wà tẹ ní máìndì o ní ayé yìí tàwa yìí o ẹ̀yin kan wà ẹ jẹ liver gan ẹ̀yin kan wà ẹ jẹ liver gan ìwọ obìnrin ló wá fẹ́ ṣe spokesperson fún ìtùnú fún olùṣọ́ pẹ̀lú gbogbo story ìdọ̀tí tá a ti gbọ́ yìí.
Lọ́kà sílẹ̀ yìí.
Ìwọ obìnrin tó dẹ̀ máa bí àwọn ọmọ títí ẹ tó dẹ̀ máa lọ́kọ ní àbí tó máa lọ́mọbìnrin lọ́mọkùnrin ìwọ ló wá ṣe spokesperson fún.
Ẹjọ́ bá ti sọ fún gbogbo tó ń fà yìí ọjọ́ mi ò lè pa ọkọ mi wọ́n ti bá gbogbo ìgbà mi.
Gbogbo ní ìtàn sọ yóò kún wa. Lọ́fíìn máa ti gbé. Gbogbo ní ìtàn sọ yóò kún wa. Kí àlọ́ fi sùn tó pé ìwọ́n lè bu ẹ̀ ní ìwé ilé bu ẹ̀. Lọ́sẹ̀ ìdúró ló ń sọ náà.
Ọjọ́ ìbára yìí ṣètò ẹni bó ṣètò lèèyàn lè dàgbẹ́ sí lára.
Wọ́n ṣé wọ́n pa ọmọ kan lè pẹ́. Ilé ìkọ̀kọ́ ṣe dáhùn náà láì àbí ó ti bí wà ní ọ̀sẹ̀ tó ti fa pé tó kọ́ lè pè mí. Ẹ wo gbogbo yẹ pàdé mọ́ àlọ́ lè ṣe ẹ̀rọ fún mẹ́ta jọ fámìlì tí wọ́n dájọ́ wọn ní kọ́ńtẹ́ ẹ̀sán kọ́kọ́ bí wọ́n máa ń ṣe wọ́n. Ẹ wo bí ó sọ sẹ́ǹtì. Mo wà ní ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ nígbà yìí àti kọ́ńtì. Ẹ wo ẹ tún á mọ̀ kí ẹ. Ẹ má why now?
Ẹ wo ridicule. Look at ẹ̀yin òbí ẹ mọ̀ tẹ.
Kò ní ìyá ni kò ní ìyá kò ní bàbá.
Tẹ́ bá lè dúró tí àwọn ọmọ yẹn má bọ̀dá àti bímọ because ìyá ẹ̀ náà ò choose láti lọ so
bẹ́ẹ̀ni kò ní ìyá wà because ó sọ náà ló ń rán àwọn lọ sí school.
I want to talk to family members. Where are sisters and brothers and aunties?
And our cousins there,
family members. Where are they?
ó jọ pé kò wá ṣe bí ẹgbẹ́ kò néyàn kò tẹ̀ lẹ́nì kankan lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ rárá.
Who are the family members? By now, we are social media to be known. By now, we say, why are they quiet? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? What did she do to you people? Ṣé wo ló ṣẹ̀yìn? Kí ló nǹkan tó ṣe tó bí nínú tó yẹn? Kí ni nǹkan tó ṣe tó bí nínú tó yẹn? Táyì tí set gbogbo nǹkan at place. Kẹ́ set odindi èèyàn ló máa ṣaláìsí.
Àwọn ẹni wọn never lọ sí.
Tí ọjọ́ tí wọ́n máa sing yẹn sìn, ẹ̀yin kọ́ máa bẹ́ẹ̀ máa sunkún. Àbí tí wọ́n bá ti sin tọ́lẹ̀ ṣe máa jáde síta wá sọ̀rọ̀. We are family members. We are friends. We are confidant. Where are the people that went to the police station that day to pick her? I don't even care. Where are the people that picked her up from the police station that day? And where did they take her? And take many police station, Lojo Yamoda, Ibolede, below. That's all.
Why now? One of my sisters to the last one. See how you don't know anything. She said she wants to say something. So everything you want to see is done. She understands. Never done.
Let's go to the beginning of the beginning.
My brother, you.
I don't even know what to say. Sherry, I get around there up. I don't really annoying. I said this before and I'm going to say it again and I'm not sorry to say it. Two things that were sold to us as a lie is marriage and religion. It's unfortunate that Tobe Osoba fell into the trap of both, and that is what eventually led to her pie. Koba pay, Kowa ni hospital, Koma batulu. I've listened to the Olusho. Koba pay, Kowa ni hospital, Koma batu cancer. Koba pay, ki owo to da fun lori sese. Ko bara tickets, ko lo 2 or 3 different countries to which láti lọ to spend the rest of her life going to see places that she has never seen before, building those memories and posting on her page and getting ready to say goodbye to the world if she's gone into remission. Owa Igbala, Owa healing, lọ sí church. She went to God for healing. She went for healing. She went to pray. Call on down long. Call on Shama phone. Opada ilé Ọlọ́run yẹn ló ti lọ kà. The place you go to, you're a place that should be a safe haven. Ibi téèyàn máa lọ téèyàn bá ní problem tó yẹ pé téèyàn ti máa rí ìwòsàn, téèyàn fi máa rí ìgbàlà, téèyàn fi máa ní peace. Ilé Ọlọ́run tó yẹ kó jẹ́ your place of solace. Ló ti lọ kọ àgbákò nǹkan tó kàn yìí. Ṣé ayé ẹ̀wà wà bẹ́tà bó ṣe wà tẹ́lẹ̀ kó tó lọ bá olùṣọ́ yìí? Kó tó lọ wá ọmọ tó wá dọ́dọ̀ olùṣọ́ yìí àbí healing àbí whatever tó wá dọ́dọ̀ olùṣọ́ yìí? Was her life not better off before she found this olùṣọ́? Did she not have a serious relationship before she came in contact with this olùṣọ́? Ó ti wá dọ́dọ̀ yín. Ó ti wá ṣe àdúrà dọ́dọ̀ yín sìn. Ẹ ti fi oògùn, ẹ ti fi manipulate, ẹ ti fi oògùn, ẹ ti fi turn ìfẹ́ kúrò lọ́dọ̀ ẹni tó wà pẹ̀lú tẹ́lẹ̀, ẹ ti yí sọ́dọ̀ tí yín. You ruined her relationship, you ruined her reputation, you bullied her. Tell me if I hammer the bullying because I'm like, there's really no evidence to prove that she was being bullied. That video, with that sound, Tefik Banidi, or shook, but you people were bullying her. But you were bullying her and she could not speak up for herself. For a minute, Echo put her in this situation where you are sitting in a car. You're acting like somebody totifra, and there are people beside you sitting down on the phone with a man who is supposed to be your boyfriend, and they are making plans of where to go and dump you or how to eliminate you. Only for her to find a slim chance. Only God knows what was going through her mind. Me, I wish we can get a statement to call the police station. Statement police station here, oh my God, when I see a lot. I wish a statement is something that somebody can feel, oh, bad jadi. Can you tell the statement, can you ring to come? They even accused her of stealing biscuits and sweets. Imagine, Tobe or Osoba. This fine girl, imagine, only sweets, only biscuits. If you thought it reduced it, that's how much ridicule they've had to subject her to. Just because one love, one more, one ìgbàlà, one ìwòsàn nílé Ọlọ́run. And this is not to Celestials in general. This is not to Christians alone. This is to all religion. Anything they are saying, if you want to see. Your heart is your religion. Sometimes it's not that you go and bow down before one Olusho or bow down before one pastor before God hears you or before you make it to heaven. Yes, Bible where one or two people are gathered is there. That one or two people could be you and your children. That one or two people could be online, could be Mashewaye Sing. They sold religion at a marriage. Otolobiri ma marry to. So girl, you sare all her life without support from a mother, without support from a father. Both parents, she lost them when she was young. Kotuani family to duro to modani pesi. We will hold your hands through the journey of life and make sure that you're okay. That I baba to show for you and the jeko feel and the jeko mo won simbe fun. Wọ́n fílẹ̀ kó dá ṣe ìgbésí ayé ẹ̀. Kó tẹ̀ wá block yín first year, second year, third year. Mọ bó ṣe ń ṣe, mọ bó ṣe ń lọ. None of you, only sister in America, nobody came on to. Dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ní cancer. Dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ social media who ask for help. Yet you left her at the mercy of this. So when it's time to apportion blame, the blame does not go to anybody. Until the family members can come to social media and tell us what know that last day, to the police station. Our family member told us until then we'll be able to excuse some of the family members. Until we hear the family members come out and tell us, then we'll be able to excuse the family members and focus on this guy. But at this time, they all played a part in what happened to this girl. Every one of them played a part. But they played a part. At a bully, they played a part. Because for somebody who has a name, a face on social media, for somebody who is so big, an actress like her, you can only just imagine the disgrace, the embarrassment that she would have had to endure living with this solution and having people see her at such vulnerable states to the point that somebody can record her. You can only just imagine where she would be mentally for her to open her mouth and tell somebody, rape me, go record it. Imagine it mentally. At that time, she was still battling cancer. Cancer. Accommodation. Acting, career, relationship. Dynamics relationship family or peace. Great. As emotional, psychological, and physical abuse. Ṣé mo nǹkan tó mean kó sọ pé wọ́n da ìtọ̀ síyàn lára? Ṣé mo nǹkan tó mean? tẹ́ bá nu ìgbẹ́ ọmọ yín tó ń wọ dáìpà, tẹ́ bá nu ìgbẹ́ ẹ̀, mi ì tí ì rí abiyamọ náà tí ìgbẹ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ máa kan ọwọ́ ẹ̀ tó máa la báyìí. Kò sí bó ṣe lè fẹ́ràn ọmọ ẹ̀ tó abiyamọ tí wàá máa nu ìdí ọmọ ẹ̀ tó yàgbẹ́. Wàá wá ní ìgbẹ́ yẹn ó stain ọwọ́ ẹ̀, wàá wá fi ṣọwọ́ báyìí, wàá wá fi pa ojú ẹ̀, kò tí ì sí abiyamọ náà. So èlè wá imagine pé kẹ́ni ẹ wá sọ wípé kò ní wọ́n tọ̀ sí mò ń kọjá, wọ́n wá tọ̀, wọ́n wá da ìtọ̀ sí mi lára. Kò sọ pé wọ́n dúró wọ́n tọ̀, bí mo ṣe ń kọjá, wọ́n wá yí ìtọ̀ yẹn, ó wá kàn mí lẹ́sẹ̀. Ó ní wọ́n da ìtọ̀ àti ìgbẹ́ sí lára. How demeaning can you be? How much more? How else can you make someone feel like they are not even human, like they are worth nothing? How can you tell somebody that, oh, kì í ṣèyàn, without telling them that, oh, kì í ṣèyàn, ju pé kò da ìtọ̀, kò da ìgbẹ́ sí lára? Do you even have more significant, more spiritual implication to killing any last song that someone is alive, they are well? Wọ́n sọ fún yín pé ẹ mú ìgbẹ́ kẹfì kan lẹ́sẹ̀ kó lè yà. Ẹni wọ́n sọ fún yín pé ẹ jẹ́ kó forí ìgbẹ́ kọjá kára wọn lè yà. Wọ́n sọ fún pé ẹ jẹ́ kó mu ìtọ̀ wọn kára wọn lè yà. You will demean somebody to the point where you carried ìtọ̀ àti ìgbẹ́ and somebody dá sí lára. And you are coming online to say you did not know, nothing like that happened. But she opened her mouth to tell somebody. Now, do you know how painful? Do you know the hurts Tomoye Mama feel at the time to lanu sọ fẹ́yàn pé wọ́n da ìgbẹ́ sí mi lára? Ṣé mo how difficult tó ṣe máa wà fún girl yẹn láti lè disclose nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn fún yàn? It's not something any human being can lie about. No. Who has a name, who has a face, who has a solid social standing like her, it's not something she can make up.
Yeah, in their own mind, I'm really going to let of you. You won't go back to this.
Otuwani won't grape. I know, right? Otuwani won't grape. Otuwani record it. She's not. You people might think Oti lose it, but she. In Catholic, so won't grape or won't record it. But if she has a statement with the police, if she has written a statement prior to that incident, if the people she spoke to confirmed that she went to the police station and reiterated and said the same thing that she had told our last man, also the same thing for our locker. And our third witness, they went to the police and police repeated the same thing that she told them earlier. They believe there's more spiritual than Banaton fire. Because they asked you, but you know what that for sure, and we are broke on anyway, or to for me, 1.5 or 2 million. Otura gold for me. If I thought I should project it, what a gold tier. Nothing, you did not say I'm more for it. So there's so much more to the story that I pray and I wish that our family members will allow social media do their thing. Teba be a jolly la soda or palason. Take a fellow fear of Pache, and justice from you. You will not get justice for her. But if you allow social media, use the influence of social media to influence the police, if they know that there are more people talking about this matter on social media, if they know that people are showing interest on this matter on social media, they will be careful how they handle this matter. If come to public. If you don't let people on social media dig deep into this matter, if you all don't come out on social media and raise this matter as high and as loud as you can, you need justice from girl. Because several more no, that's a lot of tell any concern all these years. But she was well too, and you people had your concerns about her. But she build up case. If you had concerns that this guy is doing something to her. Is more spiritual than none. You would have taken a step to go to the police. Make reports. So we are not saying don't go to the police, but let social media do its thing. Let everybody that knows anything that Tobe has spoken to, let them bring it all on social media. Let people continue to talk about it for the next 3 weeks. And then we continue let people continue to speak on it and talk about it and raise awareness so that even the other fellow, courts fellow, they know with social media there's a touch on this matter, and if people will come out and speak on it. That's the only way you can get justice. Social media is sync. Okay, social media 10 years ago. Now you come and judge. Social media is sync. People are using it to achieve a lot of good. In Nigeria, in that legal system, in that police station, afi ti any family member omo yi tebani nko te ko niko na loko. I'll open the mic for every other person to speak before we end the show. So let's start from wherever. I want to catch you and be sure some be. Okay, I want to get big Mr. Big Paul. I wanted to say, okay, bring you.
Okay. Okay, everybody. Yeah. And host, I want to salute your courage, and I want to appreciate your submission. We must miss the beginning of this conversation of Okoyemi, because when I saw your post that you'll be talking about it, Mutiwaiga, and I've never doubted your intellectual capacity. You have said it all.
Can I see me?
You have said it all. The most important aspect of this case is similar to that of Ochinachi, the one that happened in Abuja. I don't know if you are here.
Yeah, Ochinachi, I remember that case.
Yeah, the public stood up and they get justice. Right now, the husband is in jail.
He is.
Very similar. So, to me, I wouldn't want us to expect anything from the family, because where there is no mother, where there is no father, the extended family might not be able to do anything. So the only hope that we have now is the public interest on this matter, which is very, very paramount to anybody to listen to. The voice of the people is more superior than any kind of voice. A lot of things wrong, they go wrong on this matter. So the only people that can stood up right now is the people.
The public.
It's the public. To me, and I'm not expecting the family to say, okay, they want to go and bury. They should take an appropriate step. Okay, we want to do an autopsy. Let's know what happened. Let's know what happened. Let's know what goes wrong. So if the public can come out and say, okay, this is what we want, the government and even the family will not have choice about it. Yes. The public and the government will not have choice than to do the right thing. So that's just my own submission. Look, evidence is totally wrong. I think that it go a lot to go wrong. A lot to go wrong. And I don't think we should just sleep over it. So I won't have any much contribution, because you have said a lot and you have said it all. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I agree, and I don't agree to anybody trying to shut the public up or telling the public not to talk about it because they are going to court. It's a funny go. Funny. Judge funny instruction. A matter that I'm sure you've not gone to file a formal complaint, or even if you have, that your case file has not even made it to any court at all. Your case has not to any. In fact, this Olusho guy has not been invited by any police. I can. Nobody is invited by any police. Go. Gbogbo nǹkan tó bá mọ̀ lọ́mọ máa fi báyìí èyí àtọ́yẹ oògùn tó máa lò àti owó tó máa lò àti gbogbo ẹ̀ ló máa lò láti fi dá ìkéèsì ẹ̀yin fún family fúnra yín tó wáyé ká pariwo pé social media ẹ̀ gbà wá o ẹ̀yin tó yẹ kẹ́ pariwo síta mo wá gbọ́ pé ẹ̀yin kan lẹ́ni kéèyàn kan kẹ̀dẹ̀ ìwé bí ìpọ́n tó go to court wo lẹ́ ń lọ. This is the first place you should bring your matter to. Social media. If you are scared of the finances, lówó tá máa fi ṣe social media yìí gangan lẹ ti máa rí gbogbo support tẹ́ need láti fi ṣe. Justice tẹ́fẹ́ gba yẹn rò pé àárín ẹ̀yin àti àwọn tẹ́ suspect àti court tẹ́ ti máa ṣe. Your justice starts from social media first. Until the matter is now before a judge, that is when you then say, lè bọ́tà wá sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ o, because we don't want to be in contempt of the courts. But the way tẹ́ ṣe dákẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé ẹ̀yà àìdè kankan. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé oníkan tẹ́ fi ń bò. Therefore, will come to public. And we will dig deep. In fact, I am interested. We will dig deep into Nkoto Shele Gongo. Tomorrow we'll come and play a recording because you see, the interview she granted recently where she talked about her background and all of that, I feel like if we listen to that interview, we'll be able to pick up a few things about her family dynamics, the kind of relationship that she has with her family members, her cousins, her siblings. And I thought, after my mom died, it was my auntie that took care of me, and she really tried for me after me. We want to see the dynamics in your family. And Sherry, that's the problem when you don't come to public to tell the public what you know. Our friends have some videos they are ordering. Problem, they all the information to my useful for public. Because guess what? People will now begin to go and dig. Our videos are all over YouTube. We begin to do critical analysis. In analysis, I'm already on close but I'm question or family go pay. Where were all of you? We begin to ask questions that we should not ask. Now we are focusing on what happened to her that day. On this platform, we only have a few questions. Ibo letting bebo, ninu korope, Ibo letting pike, Ibo letting be. Where were you going to? Ibo lo. In number one. Ibo letting be. The destination in number one. Number two. Ọ̀rẹ́ Timotimo, tó ń gbé ní àdúgbò ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì yẹn. Tó mọ̀ tinú ti fún ti gbogbo ẹ̀ tó sọ fún àwọn lasman àti ọlọ́pàá pé kọ́ máa wọrí ó ti ní fra. Where is that our friend? Ibo ló wà, ibo ló ń gbé, kí ni àdírẹ́sì ilé ẹ̀, ṣó ti lọ àdá rẹ̀ over fọlọ́pàá, ibo ló ń gbé, where is she? Ìyẹn number two. Number three, àwọn tó wá gbà ní hairdresser, thank you, àwọn tí ọlọ́pàá padà hand over fún. Àwọn tí ọlọ́pàá hand over fún. Ibo ni àwọn people yẹn wà. Where did they take her to after they left? Báwo lẹ ṣe lọ, ibo lẹ lọ, kí ló sọ fún yín gbà tẹ́ kúrò, ibo lẹ wá gbà, ibo lẹ wá lọ, báwo lẹ ṣe wá ṣe. Tẹ́ bá ní ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ wá sí ibo lẹ ti separate, ìgbà tẹ́ separate ibo ló lóhùn lọ. Ìgbà tó débi tó ń lọ ṣe é pé aṣọ ti débẹ̀ ibo ló wà, ibo ni. Where are those people? We need those people to come and answer those questions. Number four, ìgbà tó wá ṣaláìsí. Báwo ni fóònù ẹ̀ ṣe dé ọwọ́ ọkọ ẹ̀? Fóònù tó wà lọ́wọ́ ọkọ ẹ̀ ṣé ó fi fóònù kan lẹ̀ ń lé, ó mú fóònù kan dání ni, because according to the husband she has been away from home for 3 Sundays according to you. So did she leave one phone at home and we left with another phone, or what exactly? Why was her phone with you? Ibo the phone ẹ̀ wà, and why do you have a phone? Sherry, timeline of events. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ tó pa ìyẹn gangan. Ìyẹn gangan lèmi fẹ́ gbọ́. Tá bá ti wá rí timeline of event ọjọ́ yẹn gangan yẹn. Let's now go back to all the other questions. The psychological, the emotional, and the physical abuse to endure. Let's now go back to ask Olusho. Ẹni tó bá ṣẹ́ wá sọ́dọ̀ yín. Báwo ló ṣe wá di ẹni tẹ́ wá ń fẹ́? At what point lẹ toast him? At what point ló gbà? At what point lẹ lọ fi ra yín ọ family ẹ̀ pé ẹni tí mo fẹ́ máa fẹ́ nílé ìwà tí ń fẹ́ ra wa o tó bá ti yá àwọn ṣe nǹkan díẹ̀ lórí ọ̀bọ̀ in the meantime ara mi ilé mi ló ń sùn ilé mi ló ń gbé o family member wo ló lọ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn fún tó ti gba consent ọ̀tọ̀ mọ̀ yín pọ̀ gbókè o ẹ ti ń fẹ́ ra yín. At what point did the relationship really start? Because you have to convince the public pé ṣògùn sí. You have to convince the public pé oògùn kọ́ lẹ fi fẹ́. You did not use oògùn to manipulate her to live a serious relationship. Because if the guy she was with, it was not a serious relationship, she will not bring him to you láti wá ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀. She had a serious relationship and she left that relationship and started staying with you and started dating you. Báwo ló ṣe jẹ́? At what point lẹ toast ẹ̀ ló gbà lẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní fẹ́ra yín lẹ ṣe? Ìgbà tó ṣe surgery tó ṣe in your statements, bàbá yìí, you said that you were not going to the hospital to see her every day because ẹ̀mọ̀ church mo máa wà olùṣọ́dẹ̀ ni mí so mi ò kí really lọ bẹ̀ every day. Ta ló wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ní everyday tó wà ní hospital yẹn? Ìgbà tó wá discharge ẹ̀ mo wá lọ mo wá gbé àwájọ wà lóòtẹ́ẹ̀l. Ìgbà tó wá wà lóòtẹ́ẹ̀l mo wá ní ẹ kó lọ sọ́dọ̀ àwọn àǹtí ẹ̀. Mo wá ní rárá òun fẹ́ lọ sọ́dọ̀ àwọn àǹtí ẹ̀ òun fẹ́ wá sọ́dọ̀ mi. Kí ló dé tó ṣe fẹ́ kó lọ sọ́dọ̀ àwọn àǹtí ẹ̀? Let's assume pé at that point ẹ̀ sì really máa fẹ́ ra yín. Ó wá move wá sílé yín. So there's a lot of things that needs to be cleared. My only last question before I give the next person a mic. Pastor Olusho, àbí brother Woli, nǹkan ẹyọkan nìkan ni mo need. Ta ló record video tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ yẹn? Ta ló record video yẹn? Afẹ́rẹ́ nìyẹn. Afẹ́kẹ́ ni ẹ wá sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí tó fi record ẹ̀. Tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí. Kẹ́ni ẹ wá sọ fún wa ní social media pé Tope Osoba ó fagbáná ó ti wá high ló fi ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ìyẹn number one. Kẹ́ni wá sọ fún wa reason tó ṣe record ẹ̀ yẹn bóyá ó fẹ́ fún doctor ni o bóyá ó fẹ́ fún doctor kọ́ lè fi mọ̀ pé tó bá ti fura bó ṣe máa ṣe lélẹ̀ bóyá ó bá fẹ́ send ẹ̀ sí olùṣọ́ kólùṣọ́ lè mọ̀ pé ìyàwó yín ti fura báyìí ni ìyàwó yín ṣe ṣe o bóyá kó keep it as evidence bóyá kó fẹ́ fi bully ẹ̀ ni àwa fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé why did that video have that sound? The person who took that video has to come and prove and tell social media that the intention while they recorded that video was not to bully her, yet they used that sound. The intention to record video, the intention they were not to bully her, but they used that sound. Why did they use that sound? What is the purpose of that recording? And why is that video on social media? I need an answer here. Kàṣẹ tó wá bọ́ síbi oní-grape. Ṣẹ́rí tó kó tó ní grape yẹn. Until tẹ́mi bá gbọ́ pé èèyàn kan ti rí fídíò. Èmi ò ní interest àti rí fídíò. But if I hear that one person lóòótọ́ ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀kan bọ́ta tó kà lóòótọ́ ló fi fídíò yẹn hàn mí mo fi ojú mi rí fídíò yẹn. Then we can now talk about the video and talk about the person and you yìí dà kẹ́ má lọ fi ọlọ́pàá gbé ẹni tó grape yẹn. Àtàwọn pípù yìí kẹ́ má fi ọlọ́pàá gbé wọn ká má padà gbọ́ after 3-6 months pé àwọn pípù yìí ti ṣẹ̀wọ̀n. Ẹ máa rí nǹkan tí social media máa ń ṣe fún yín because bó ṣe wà yẹn kò kí ń ṣe ọmọ yín nìkan kò ṣe family yín nìkan. She is a public asset. Ọmọ ìjọba ni ṣe rárá Mohbad ṣe rí pé di ọ̀la àwọn èèyàn kan yìí jókòó sórí ẹ̀ tọ́dẹ̀ yìí máa jókòó sórí ẹ̀ ọ̀ǹtì tó bá gba justice ọ̀ǹtì tó bá sín bí lè ṣe rí nìyẹn. Àwọn òkú kan wà tó bá ti kú tán kò ń ṣe tiyín because the truth is ìgbà tó wà láyé gan mi rò pé ó jẹ́ tiyín náà lọ títí bẹ́yẹn. And that's why she was leaning on social media for help. When she needed to do aftercare and all of that, people know what social media. When she was looking for somebody to cry to, somebody to, I want to know about her. When she needed comforting, who she was going to, social media, people are friends in their DM, in their inbox, in their stuff. So she's a public asset. The public is interested in what has happened to her and what led to her crime. So there's a lot of answers that the public needs. Tebanika feel it for you, I feel it for you, but we continue to ask you questions and you have to get us the answers that we need. Either you go and get the answer and bring to social media, or you let social media do their thing and get the answer. kò ní work for you. So you guys just know that and no peace. The bad is symptom like I said back but once upon for you poison or for me can I share autopsy can accepting or can you rule that out? Any problem? Because if there's a single message to one person from Tobe, or in Tobe's statement she wrote it there that they gave her poison Latimo, they lost sin without an autopsy to check and make sure and rule that out. But no, there was nothing like that. Any problem? It's any problem with social media because they shall like the lost sin. And it also follow back when you go I must just say, what force of go Kiriko, Ninokorope. Oko statement is a walk from will be poison. And your family will be 5 days and 6 days after to go losing without an autopsy. Shall we go? Oh, my shop, you know, you need to take cover. Oh, I call you Monshi. Egbo move. Gear to us, gear hold on. Egbo move, shining got a very hard.
There's not much to say about it. You've nailed it all, and people have spoken their mind. But I just know that there's more to talk with death. It's not a natural death, and it's not a cancer death. The way the guy, they only wanted to manipulate people against her that she's being mad. That's where I don't like it. Tobe sort of better. She shouldn't have come out and start defending or saying something, painting her that families or who asked me that. Only about families or what's the problem with that? She has a family, she might have it's not contact who force that. No. There's more to talk with death, which is painful. She's someone I'm close to. That's why I don't want to talk this morning. I've been talking to Tobe for the past 3 years. She's a friend too. We talk. So we quite to me. So I met Tobe when she was bearing Big Teddy on TikTok. That was where we became friends. So I know her very well. So it's painful. Like there's more to her death anyway. That's what I can say. But the family did not do honestly.
Mr. JM.
They are not coming out when she was in need. Where were they? Tobe to be asking for data of 5,000 that they have to share hotspot for her. It pains me. Tobe for that matter asking for hotspots to be able to chat and talk to people. Honestly, Tobe don't deserve this kind of death. Anybody can die. I'm not disputing that, but not this way. Cancer in Okbana. She will die in the hospital. Everyone looking back, chemo, I will go back, I'm talking about jail now. So what I'm saying, as some people are coming out, cancer, waking I've seen some cancer patients who died. And I see them after they died immediately, the way they look on the sick bed. Tobe was not on sick bed. So the guy should not just come out and tell us what. No, I think there's more to Tobe's case. And the family should understand that the only way they can get them is on the social media. Police will not do more. The court will not do more. They will work on the evidences they have. And what if they package evidences for the court to like? But social media will go deep. People that know Tobe can come out here and talk. But people that know Tobe, how many people will go to court and testify? Tobe that have conversation with her will come on social media and drop the evidences. But how many people that know Tobe that will go to court? China to have Tobe to evidences to one camp and Shaloma lost a court on to Chomalu has lost the court. But social media, everybody has an access to social media and they will come up and say whatever they do. They can always get justice through social media. So they should just relax. We are not saying they should not talk about their sister's death or their niece or their whatever they are going to call her. But they can get more help on social media. Honestly. It's painful to be there. Yeah. Thank you.
I should go. I'm sorry for your loss. I think it's even more sad when it's somebody you know. So it's like big cruise and vibes. Are you ready?
Just listening and comments.
Okay, all right. That's fine. Thank you. Becky, babe.
Yeah, big cruise, yes. Only Colomati heavy, yes. It's a reach out. Yeah, she was in my child. I was in love. Like I said, I only met her 2 or 3 times on one of the platforms tomorrow, and then she was very, very pleasant. Then she started following me. I followed her back. But I've been following her on Instagram and all that. The only thing my son, everybody around Tobe, they feel that. Like I want your baby, that they know about all those things that she's going through. I know they can't do much because she's baby. Baby, but there is a lot they can still do. You understand? Like I said, when we were talking about it yesterday on Dolly platform, because Dolly know her very well. She's one of Dolly's friends, and there's another person, so Adekemi. But I'm not we are in committee one war. They could have just stepped in and help her take her to rehab. Because I believe that they'll be in rehab in Nigeria and all that. I mean, because of Bonnet, but America, no. We could travel. I don't know why people won't step in, touch Sheru Kobe. Mostly, I was saying the family. Because we to meet the boy, we man post but to man the grandma, to need and all that. So I don't see people use for family. So family could have stepped in and do something, and even they could have really video of her being like people misbehave when she go sing or compare anything. They make everybody believe that Tobe is doing okay, she's fine. It's only when she had cancer, also Rosita, and people support her. Do you understand? So go say anything to be sure people don't go through that kind of a thing. Because Tony one video and go back. Cannot say one more girl to just step out and say, "Parajele help me. Give me come on, you want my support, my support." Do you understand? But nothing like that. Also, Lonnie saying. But the thing that I heard, because of our family that's so bad. Because that means they don't really care about the girl from the start. They're just family, because only our cousins. So I think they should do something, and really everybody wants to know what really happened. Because the law, but we want to really know what happened. Yeah, but this is just going to be an awareness for people to not go to that guy past will leave. When they said every time about going to see share, money to you go show. I only show. Me, but she keep going into people's inbox and throw 5,000, 5,000, 5. Come on. This is the girl that she's well spoken. She lost in school. Interview that also so I don't understand. But then they both 5,000 and they go movie a gun recently don't post a movie. You back on the so kilo fatigue of them don't 5,000 as well. So continue to come as someone you go to cook anybody I don't have for okay.
Before I go to hold on, please go ahead. You've been on the seat for a short while.
Thank you, Sister Befe. You said it all. You've already pointed out all the facts that we need to check. We need to hear from all those people and all those things. But I want to appeal to the family. We can't joke. Come at saying Tobe right now. Cause autopsy. That is very important. We need to hammer on that very well. Because even Toba decide to case, till we establish our fact from the autopsy, that to get justice from Omobini. It will be very, very hard. So that autopsy is very, very important. Don't solicit for funds. So that our yama de dawo any amount autopsy autopsy or stuff like that. And then again, I want people to know that cancer we should stop shouting. Narrative cancer because cancer it goes into stages and stages and stages. ó máa lọ up to like 4 stages kó tó pa irun orí ẹ̀ ṣì wà kò tí máa lose irun orí ẹ̀ oríṣiríṣi nǹkan like oríṣiríṣi nǹkan máa ṣiṣẹ́lẹ̀ so cancer ò kàn lè dédé up and kill bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn that's a sudden death kò sick kò wà bedridden oríṣiríṣi nǹkan so there's a lot to it and then again even tí wọ́n bá really lè pinpoint pé bóyá èèyàn báyìí ló pa there's a lot of evidences of her chatting with her friends and people pé tó ti ń chat sáwọn èèyàn pé wọ́n bully òun there's evidence of bullying from olóògbé herself from herself ó ti fi she put it in writing she texted people she sent videos out to some people she was bullied and we can see about the grape thing and about the grape thing about the grape thing too according to what we've been listening to ṣe mọ̀ pé wọ́n sọ pé bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ló record a grape video yẹn so orí fóònù bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ni grape video yẹn wà àmọ́ bóyá wọ́n ti delete it or things like that but also the fact that she confirmed it the fact that she also confirmed it that she was raped so that's also an evidence of some sort that situation happened and then again àwọn tó record those vulnerable moments yẹn tó record bó ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ that can be interpreted in a lot of ways so that also can be interpreted in a lot of ways pé bóyá nùdùnú ṣe record gbà yẹn ni o tán sọ pé ó yó ni o bóyá ó high ni o we don't know so we also need to know who recorded that video and why was the reason tẹ̀fí máa post the video yẹn sórí social media with a mockery sound tẹ̀fí mock that's also an evidence of the bullying of the suffering that she was put through ó suffer ó jẹ̀yà ọmọ yẹn ti jẹ̀yà jù like it was a lot and then again I believe there's also some traces of like manipulation and brainwashing because ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ bíi uncle ẹ̀ àbúrò bàbá ẹ̀ kan tó sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ AK that òun rí on 2 occasions of recent tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n lọ sí family gathering tó dẹ̀ sọ pé sultana ló máa ń wọ̀ wá family gathering like that's crazy ta ló ń wọ sultana lọ sí family gathering ẹ̀ ṣe party ń lé yín ò wọ sultana láàrin gbogbo èrò that's a form of ó ti deep the manipulation the brainwashing is so deep it's quite deep so wow this case is quite deeper than what we are seeing lórí èrèfé what I read on the surface is so limited to what has been done to that lady.
The girl, absolutely.
Yeah, so we also need all those facts. So that we can establish all those things. So tó bá pè lọ bíṣẹ́ kì í ṣe pé àwọn kan ò pé àwọn celebrity tó invite lọ sí bíṣẹ́ they said they already had a group and they were talking in that group so anybody tó bá mọ̀ a group and we know AK is in the group according to him so àwọn èèyàn tó bá wà ní group yẹn they should mention that kàn bá wa ṣe autopsy lórí ọmọbìnrin kàn torí tọlọ́run autopsy máa give a whole lot in fact autopsy máa sọ fún wa when was the last time she had sex or anything like that we will see everything we will know all those things so and then Tobe is a public figure she belongs to everybody she's a celebrity people love her so this is not just about her family and all that and then again if the family needs support kàn wá ta kàn wá sọ pé lówó ni o kàn má kàn jẹ́ kó kú gbé kàn jọ kàn má jẹ́ kó kú gbé kó má kú dànù torí tán bá ṣe nǹkan kan ó má kú dànù and a lot of obìnrin máa tún lọ fall into the same guy olùṣọ́ yìí and I don't know why celestial the celestial body is so quiet about this guy I don't know why they are so quiet.
Because he's not made enough noise.
Yes, our celestial body is so quiet. The fact that this happens in a celestial church, in a gathering like that, the fact that then you are picturing a vulnerable moment, church in Lowa now. She could send me one church in Tebe Gbadura for me. Lè pray fún ipe kí ẹ̀mí burúkú àbí ẹni ìgbótẹlómù anything kó filẹ̀ kó kúrò lára ẹ̀ seek fún outside help medical help kẹgbẹ́ lọ rehab and all that like that previous speaker has already mentioned so all those things should be put in place gbogbo ẹ̀yin obìnrin náà tẹ̀lé máa ń yájú lé lọ sí gbogbo orúkọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ti rí báyìí tọ́pẹ́ kó sọ́wọ́ ni ó kó sọ́wọ́ that's what I think about it ó kàn kó sọ́wọ́ ni so she was used. She was humiliated, she was degraded, she was shamed, she was embarrassed from this family. And then again, what I say about these people, But the audio contemplating, there was a lady talking in that audio. Don't be a bobo. To wa mention pé bobo olùṣọ́ yẹn ti kọ́kọ́ marry rí, tó love ara wọn, tó marry, tó ṣe white wedding. That tells me one thing, that pé àwọn àbúrò bobo yẹn, the family of that olùṣọ́, they still love his ex-wife. But yeah, probably that's the reason why she was bullied that much. Because wọ́n sọ pé ex-wife yẹn náà ṣe máa ń wá sí church yẹn, wọ́n jọ máa jókòó, wọ́n máa fi ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́, wọ́n máa wò lọ́ọ̀kan. It's so painful. What this lady went through is extremely painful, and we shouldn't let this is not going to be swept under the rug. Okay. We should focus on this thing. Our family here, the first thing we just need to hammer on right now is that autopsy. We need to do it. It has to be done so we can know the extent. Because autopsy must often go back to last. Don't buy drugs in the system. We need to establish. Irú ọjà tó ń jẹ, irú ọjà wo ló wà nù ẹ̀jẹ̀, ṣé gbé ló fà last náà máa sọ fún wa, ọjà burúkú wo ló gbé, bóyá ó gbọ́jà, so a máa tiẹ̀ mọ̀ gan bóyá ó gbọ́jà, bóyá kò gbọ́jà, a máa lè establish fact yẹn pé she was in her same mind when this thing happened, because èèyàn tó sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ pa òun láàárọ̀ tó dẹ̀ kú lálẹ́, he get as he be, ó ní bí kinní yẹn ṣe rí, he get as he be, so the thing no really pure at all, so there's a lot to it, but the first hammer on is that autopsy. Kàn jọ torí Ọlọ́run, káwọn ẹbí yẹn kàn chill, kàn jọ torí t'Ọlọ́run, kàn lọ ṣe autopsy yẹn, kàn jọ. Tí ò bá sówó, ẹ bọ́ síta, ẹ solicit for funds so that ẹ máa lè rówó ṣe autopsy. Tẹ́ bá ti ṣe tán, tó bá release body ẹ̀ fún yín lẹ́ni, ẹ lè sí àbí kẹ́ sí lọ́jọ́ kejì. Àyè wà fún yín, but ẹ kọ́kọ́ lọ ṣe kinní yẹn ná kẹ́ tó sin ọmọbìnrin yẹn, because tẹ́ ẹ bá sin, ó máa wà complicated. Just like Mohbad's case, ó wà gbogbo ẹ̀dójúrú dè ní, ó ti wà complicated, so tóun bá fẹ́ kí kinní yẹn wà complicated, don't they really need the justice fún, yeah, we will know what's going on. There's a lot of spiritual brainwashing that happened down the line. Spiritual brainwashing yẹn ó deep ju bá ṣe rò lọ. Gbogbo àwọn obìnrin tó dẹ̀ ṣe ń lọ sí church, dẹ̀ ṣe ń lọ church, tó wọ́n sọ pé àwọn church members kan, wọ́n náà ní àwọn videos kọ̀ọ̀kan náà lọ́wọ́, but wọ́n sọ pé kán máa release it for now, so that wọ́n lè lò in court and all that, so whatever it is, to plan, Ọlọ́run help them, but the family shouldn't just keep quiet and watch. So thank you so much, Sister Befe.
Thank you, Jira. I appreciate you. I agree, and I think one thing that I wanted to add to that Jira submission is when she said, "Don't bury her, do the autopsy first." I think somebody asked why, and the answer is C. You would rather do the autopsy and get an inconclusive result. The family can go to sleep in peace, knowing that they did their absolute best, than to not do the autopsy and live the rest of their life with social media questioning the whys. Live with the uncertainty of bóyá tá bá ṣe autopsy, bóyá àwa ti mọ kó tó pa, bóyá ká láti ṣe àwa ti mọ nǹkan tó ṣe, bóyá tá bá ṣe sọ pé nǹkan báyìí ló ṣe, but tá ẹ̀ bá ṣe autopsy yẹn, kẹ̀tẹ̀ gba result autopsy, bóyá wọ́n rí nǹkan tó ṣe o, bóyá ó conclusive o, bóyá ó wà inconclusive o, at least ẹ ṣe so that you have that, and so that social media has that. Otherwise, this autopsy question will continue to ask you for a very long time. Pé family ò ṣe ṣe autopsy, kílé family náà ò ṣe ṣe, ẹ má sọ kéèsì yìí di kéèsì bàbá Mohbad. Tó sáré lọ sí ọmọ everybody yìí ń bèrè di ọ̀la pé why did they do the autopsy? The reason the result is inconclusive is because the father. It's a mistake that you people will never be able to. What if it's offer? Do the autopsy, get the inconclusive results, or better, so that people do not live with the uncertainty around the results. People do not live with So I agree with that submission from Giron around the autopsy. Gentleman, Mrs. Jumoke. So, Sister Sharon, do you want to say something before I go to Olori Shewole? Sister Sharon. Okay, she's not there. Olori. Okay. Olori, now see me.
Good morning, I'm here.
I have a few people in my request. Rosie, Sister Rosie is also coming on. Sister
Good morning, everybody. Becky.
Yeah, you want to say something?
Mom. Oh, it's so this
Honestly, I don't have much to say. Just so painful, big girl. But to me, I thought that only a guy smoke or something. Most people very trigger this cancer of a thing. Do a lot fine with a couple. Boy, no, or your relationship and everything. Call on my shano yoni. I won't come. It is. I don't want to say much. Call on Shark, the Saturday, but show need Shark. Go to my shape of a short autopsy. Why she benefit bad delay that's Kurumbe. About to come and say, lay over a short autopsy of a kini. To me, less for me, but the coffee left for long. To me, because I'm on my drag any. Because to my daddy will be on everything on my shell and people want that though. But it is well. No, from okay. Oh, what the? Just autopsy is important. Oh, okay. Autopsy is very important. They have to call him more. Call everybody. Let go to rest. It's really okay. Absolutely, it's really important. Yeah. But I see where you're coming from because people are not traumatized by the law of justice for Mohbad. So I see how if you have not justice for Mohbad, you know, but see Mohbad here because Mohbad was. I like that. I love Mohbad. I love Mohbad. So we have to want to be a work. Yeah. Eléyìí tó yàtọ̀ ṣe sọ pé kó má bàa di straightforward. Kí wọ́n wà níbi tí tẹ̀sán tó ní ṣe wọ́n ní kò ní ìyá kò ní bàbá ìnáwó ìdílé kan ló lọ oníkan lè láwọn tí wọ́n fẹ́ sọ. Ṣé mo kọ́ tí mi fẹ́ sọ? Ọtún sí yẹn wọ́n máa ṣe. You know why? Number one, bóyá wọ́n ti bẹ wọ́ọ̀ṣì kan ní àwọn fámìlì wọn. Dẹ̀ wọ́n lè sọ pé ọmọ akọ́ọ̀tì ọ̀nà akọ́ọ̀tì ọmọ akọ́ọ̀tì mẹ̀dúlọ̀ blagata sẹ́kan ọmọ agbésíkọ̀ sẹ́gbẹ̀ kan ọmọ akọ́ọ̀tì flẹ́ṣì gbogbo ẹ̀ náà jẹ́ kọ́kọ́ so ẹ̀mí everybody máa balẹ̀ tó ẹ̀ bò tó lóògùn drugs yẹn ó kọ́ ọ̀pọ̀ ìlú tún dá sínú kíní fún un ó ló ń jókòó sí kíchìn látàárọ̀ dalẹ́ ìkílódé tó fi jókòó sí kíchìn látàárọ̀ dalẹ́ pé wọ́n ń ṣàṣìpele bàbá yín lọ́ ń gbé òun ló bá yín túlẹ̀ bàbá yín ṣe bóyá wọ́n ń búlì ẹ̀ á ní òpin tó bá kú lọ jókòó sí kíchìn àbọ̀ òun fi pé bóyá wọ́n dà kọ́ sínú oúnjẹ fún òun bóyá wọ́n poison dẹ́kun òkú jókòó ẹ̀ tó wọ́n máa ṣe ń jẹ àbí because wọ́n ní kò ṣe ń jẹ ń gbà mí náà àwọn fámìlì wọ̀nyẹn kọ́ máa yẹ kí n bú wọn wọn lọ ń béèrè owó tú ọ̀rẹ́ ìyẹn lọ sọ́dọ̀ Akeem lọ ń béèrè owó pé kọ́ fáwọn olówó ẹni ẹ fẹ́ sí àwọn yóò dẹ̀ sọ fún yín pé social media lè help yín wọ́n lè contribute owó fún yín tí ẹ máa fi wọ́n kó tó pa bèbí yìí wọ́n ní ẹ̀wọ́ làwọn fẹ́ ṣọ́ọ́dún ẹ fi bèbí gbowó. Family guy ẹ ló béèrè owó. Yes. When people of the family came out, so what's sorry, Kini Akeem, America lòun àṣẹ jíjẹ́ l'Amẹ́ríkà ni. Iye kọ́ ló béèrè owó àwọn tó wà Nàìjíríà náà fẹ́ tún fi pa owó. Ọlọ́run mo sọ pé tí mo máa fi kíní ẹ̀ pa owó ni. That's why mo sọ pé this autopsy of a thing. Àwọn máa sọ di. No, autopsy yẹn ò ní fi pawó. Social media ọmọ delegate your court gbogbo Yorùbá dáwó pé ìwọ ni wàá kó owó lẹ̀ á níyàn tó wọn máa consult fún wa mi sí ti dáadáa ìbúlẹ̀ ti fẹ́ lọ ṣe. They come and influence ẹ̀ because guy if you listen to the way the sister was talking èyí tó ṣe yamayama òun ló send fídíò ibi tó ti dórí kodò yẹn ìyẹn lè dórí kodò náà kó sáré ya píṣù ẹ̀ kó sọ pé ó ti fún àgbà yẹn ìyẹn kò dédé ìyẹn lè fẹ́ mú kan lẹ̀ náà ẹ má yẹ ká máa bìlí kan tí wọ́n sọ. Even environment àwọn guy yẹn tí guy yẹn ń gbé I look at the girl pé pẹ̀lú big girl yìí you know this lady. Let me tell you something ó ṣiṣẹ́ sí mi iṣẹ́ ẹ̀gbẹ́ àtìtọ̀ kí àwọn Yorùbá lè ètì owó Yorùbá yìí kó má lè tajà kó má rùn iṣẹ́ ìwò lọ́sẹ̀ lẹ́bí wò lè gbé sẹ́yìn iṣẹ́ àtìgbé àtìtọ̀ ìkànnà fi ń ṣe fún yàn nísìnyí ó lóun gbàtọ́ ó ní iṣẹ́ tọ́pẹ́ dàbẹ́ni tí wọ́n lè dàgbé àtìtọ̀ sí lára. Yeah, I saw. It was saying rubbish. Even the sister, the way the sister was talking when she came online, her voice was shaking. Oh, God, voice here, God. We are growing in it also. Voice here, God. Now, see, our family now need to last philosophy. Firstly, I got the 30 million, but not that phone one back to make answer because I know I can't for boy. I want to know if you about nothing called church. They only talk like the motor color. Ó ní mọ́tò méjì tọ́pẹ́lé ó ní fóònù méjì ó ní fóònù kan ti bàjẹ́ ó wà lé kò mú lọ fóònù kan ló mú lọ ẹni yọ̀ọ̀yà wèrè ó fá ẹni tẹ́ ló fá ẹni tó rí èdè before ó ní ṣọ́dá ni mọ̀ ó ní mo tẹ́ ọ jẹ́ ìyẹn ló kọ̀ fún àpò dáhùn ẹ̀yẹ́ ìpè àmọ́ yín lánàá náà ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ó wà accurate so kí ló dé táwọn èèyàn wọn máa sọ pé ó fa tí ẹ bá ló fa ẹ̀ níbi ni pé wọ́n ń dà kan sínú nǹkan fún girl yẹ wọ́n dẹ̀ nígbàgbọ́ yẹn náà fagbó ara church wọn náà send message pé ó fagbó yes ó wá ń sọ stupid thing pé ìgbà tó wà ní kékeré òun travel ló lọ South Africa wá jẹ́ ìlú ó ní bàbá òun pé òun do back to come and be olùṣọ́ iṣẹ́ wo iṣẹ́ ọlọ́run ló pè ẹ́ ni definitely you had problem in the South Africa but bàbá ẹ̀ ló ń going back so ìgbà tó wá dé bàbá tí ṣùgbọ́n òun ti dàgbà pé ó yá kí wọn náà máa ṣe ìṣòro wọn wẹjú fún ẹ kò mọṣẹ́ kankan kó gbé sínú ẹ̀mí yẹ kó gbéyàn síwájú ẹ̀ kó wá sọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ ẹ̀ gbogbo mọṣẹ́ kankan kó máa yẹ kí n disgrace wọn kó máa yẹ kí n disgrace kó máa gba rose tó lọ sílẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ wo dídí wò ní tí bá disgrace wọn yẹ wọn ò ní láìkẹ́ jẹ́kọ́ tí mo tún fi ni pé bóyá bèbí ẹ máa ń gbà wẹ̀ ó máa ń fún ní omi ìyàsímímọ́ mu tó ń pè ní green water ó máa gbọ́kọ̀ tí mò ń sọ ń sìn.
omi ìyàsímímọ́ omi agbára.
omi agbára sí omi ìyàsímímọ́ omi ìyàsímímọ́ ó strong gan if they want to do the real one wọ́n believe tó dàbí spirits ó lè pọ̀ òun ló fún bèbí yẹ ìgbà míì do you know prince spirits gan máa ń kí ọmọ ṣe bí yẹn tó fà you don't know omi ìyàsímímọ́ gidi tó yẹ pé tí wọ́n bá wọn báyà àwọn máa mọ̀ pé wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ sínú ilé ìwé tó máa fi máa ràn then omi kí ló pọ̀ ilẹ̀ àánú is a pure water is clean water wọn ò ní fi kankan sí èmi bí lè pé bí gẹ́ẹ̀ tún ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó ṣe kàn sí gẹ́ẹ̀ ni because bóyá ojú ẹ wá dá gbà ó bójú ẹ ṣe dá yẹn tó fò bọ́lẹ̀ ní mọ́tò tó bẹ̀ sí interview ẹ̀ tó ní kó lọ mú kí tó lọ sí dashboard tó dẹ̀ mú kí jáde níbẹ̀ wọn á gba àwọn eléyìí pé náà bóyá bébí ẹ̀dẹ̀sà yìí ti wá contact wọ̀ pé ó dẹ̀ pé ó mọ̀ kan tó ń ṣe o because she said she kept quiet for a purpose bóun ṣe mẹ́ni pé òun mọ̀ kan tó ń ṣe bọ́ ṣe pé òun lọ́mọ́ tó dúró sáré lọ. And I don't know why people don't want to come up and bring more evidence but on this day pẹ̀lẹ́ mi o olùṣọ́ yẹn wẹ́ òkú only 3 weeks somebody came up pé less than 2 weeks now bó wà lọ́dún ẹ̀ tó ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ ìyẹn náà wọ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ pé tó ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ tó níyàwó olùṣọ́ lòun then another thing nígbà tí wọ́n ti yọ kìíní yẹn kú cancer yẹn kú nínú breast yẹ kò bóyá gba kímò wọn ló ti ṣe wọn ló need láti ṣe follow up wọn ní guy ló yẹ kó ṣe bóyá gbà ẹ ló lọ lómi ìyàsímímọ́ fún ló ń gbàdúrà fún because wọn ní ìdòwò owó ẹ immediately they saw that the money has finished ìgbà ẹ náà ṣe wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ wẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú assumption ni o I'm following the trend kọ́tà so wọ́n pé kò sówó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ mọ̀ so they just wanted to frustrate her out of us then bóyá àgbà tí ó ń fẹ́ because wọ́n ní pé ọkọ̀ ẹni bíi 1.5 years ago idiot olùṣọ́ ní pé 3 years ago lòun ti ń fẹ́ ṣé òun fẹ́ spiritually ni ẹni tí o mọ̀ ọkọ̀ dẹ̀ sọ pé 1.5 years ago gbogbo kí ni ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó táwọn wá béèrè iṣẹ́ àwọn fẹ́ wá jíṣẹ́ àbẹ́wọn wá ṣínà lọ́dún ẹ orí fóònù ti ṣínà fóònù lórí kò mọ̀ kàn máa wà àtọ̀ṣù tóun ti wọ̀ rí but that guy is mean people are just mean definitely àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó ṣiṣẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ bóyá ọ̀kan pè wọ́n pé ẹ má gba statement ẹ̀kọ́ sọ wọ́n ní kò kọ statement o somebody said it mo ṣe type pé kò kọ statement wọ́n ní kò kọ statement wọ́n ní àwọn family dẹ̀ wá gbé wọ́n ní ó lè kọ́ máa lọ ìjọ kejì tó padà lọ ní máa kọ́ interview ẹ̀ ṣé ẹ bọ̀bọ̀ yìí tí wọ́n bá mú dáadáa àti ìgbà tí ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ṣé bí kan ní wọn ló bú Akim lábẹ́ tó ní idiot nìyẹn ní àbúrò ibùkún dàbò ṣe lọ pa fóònù gbogbo wọn wà ń bẹ̀ tí wọ́n ti fóònù olùṣọ́gbọ́n jẹ́wọ́ pé tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ kéèsì ẹ̀ ó lóun gbọ́ gbogbo bàtí ọkọ̀ civil women àbí civil guest sọ̀rọ̀ ó lóun gbọ́ so wọ́n ìtẹ́fí lọ káàkiri tẹ́fẹ́ máa mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe táwọn fámìlì bá fẹ́ wọ́ pẹ̀lú wa yẹn a máa wọ́ pẹ̀lú wọn ẹ jẹ́ kí everybody jáwé lórí ọ̀fẹ́ mú all over tí èèyàn tó bá ka lára bó ṣe 10 pounds bó ṣe 20 pounds múlẹ̀ tó máa fi ṣe àdòwó èdè náà ṣe ọ́ tó sì Nàìjíríà ká find out ibi ìbàlẹ̀ la fẹ́ kọ́ gbé lọ ló kíní kan kìnìkan ọlọ́pàá máa dà sí ọlọ́pàá tó ti dá sí láti dọ̀rà kí ni gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì gan wò yẹ nígbà tí ọmọ wa dé ẹ̀kọ́ statement tí ẹ̀gbọ́n ọ lè lẹ́nu ẹ̀ ó yẹ kó bá pé wọ́n gbé bèbí ẹ kọ́ ní pé ẹ̀yin family ẹ̀ lè mú ẹ̀ lónìí wọ́n lè fi sẹ́yìn káńtà náà kó lè kó kí àwọn fẹ́ fún àwọn gbé lọ sí hospital yẹn ìgbà tó gbọ́ ẹgbẹ́ tó ní family wa gbé
family wo ló gbé lọ wọ́n ní kò ṣe family ẹ̀ o wọ́n ní tó wá gbé òṣè family ẹ̀ tẹ́ bá tún gbọ́ story o wọ́n ní kọ́ ná àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ ni o dẹ́dá yard dresser ibo náà ń gbé lọ sílẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ mo lẹ̀ ń drive ẹ̀ lọ wọ́n ní ọ̀bọ̀ látàjà wọn pẹ̀lú nọ́mbọ̀ látàjà kíní kan wọn kọ́kọ́ wọ́n dẹ̀ lọ́kọ́ ń pèsè rálẹ̀ ó ní ẹ̀kọ́ lòún pè ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ lòún pè ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ wo lòún pè àwọn family are they stupid kí ló ṣe wọn àti that ṣé wọn lọ gbọ́ lórí ni pé àwọn èèyàn fẹ́ ẹ̀ ń bèrè owó pẹ̀lú fi lọ sí òkú wọ́n ní ẹjẹ́ ká ṣe ọ́pẹ́sẹ̀ èyí sọ fún ẹ̀ wá pé ọ̀rẹ́ ni pé on the behalf of the family wọn náà nídìí owó láti lọ fi sòkú jọ Tuesday kọ́ lọ gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹni tó gba 1.5 lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ owó 1.5 nìkan kọ́ ló gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ náà góòdù ọmọ ẹ̀ kan kó bọ́ ẹlẹ̀ àbọ̀yẹ kí n ṣépè fún olùjọ mímọ́ kó ọlọ́wọ́ ṣọfà kó gbé kó wà á sí mi kó bọ́ góòdù ọmọ ẹ̀ lẹ́kọ́ fi sí ìyàwó ẹ̀ náà girlfriend ẹ̀ náà ṣé mo ti fún ẹ lọ́wọ́ gbà tó ní owó gbọ́ góòdù ọmọ ẹ̀ lẹ́kọ́ tà gbé 1.5 rẹ̀ padà fún jẹ́ kó tí mo tún fi ní pé ó ti pé gẹ́ẹ̀ ti gé ọyọ gẹ́ẹ̀ yẹ mi fi pé gẹ́ẹ̀ ti ṣe operation yẹn nígbà tí mo mọ̀ tọ́pẹ́ a kò wò pé wọ́n ló ní kò ṣe méjì ọyàn kan ló ní mi ò lè fi eléyìí náà ẹ búlì gbogbo tó ti búlì ẹni ó búlì ẹni náà frustration depression ó kó everything fún 1.5,000 a máa tọrọ 3,000 tí wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ pé fún ẹ 1.5 oṣù gbówó yẹn jáde kó fún lóúnjẹ ìwọ́gbọ́ tó jẹun góòlù bọ́ọ̀lù wá láti South Africa tó ní South tó ti wà ní o jẹun Kánò náà ṣe olùṣọ́ ṣé mi ò tí olùṣọ́ London bíbá ìtọ́ lọ ṣiṣẹ́ ni gbogbo olùṣọ́ lọ ṣiṣẹ́ tó wá níjọ Sunday báyìí ní kílọ̀ púpọ̀ báyìí ó máa lé àwọn èèyàn bọ́ta ní ẹ má gọ́ sípò ní church ẹ má lọ ẹnukálukú ẹ lọ síbi tẹ́ bá lọ bíṣẹ́ lọ́la wo lọ bíṣẹ́ ti tó so olùṣọ́ Nàìjíríà lè lọ síbi iṣẹ́ ni ṣé wọ́n gbọ́wọ́ ìfalágbàfọ̀ ni àbíṣẹ́ wo bọ́
àwọn olùṣọ́ Nàìjíríà máa ń ṣe àwọn pásítọ̀ Nàìjíríà full time náà máa ń ṣe
àwọn pásítọ̀ ó yàwó olùṣọ́ níta bó bá yẹ pé wọ́n bú ṣe bọ́ ní wọ́n bú ní kílọ̀ púpọ̀ Tọ́pẹ́ ṣe bọ́ òun ni òun náà ló kọ́ ń tajà wọ́n ní ọ̀kan náà ti ń tà ó tún wá lọ gba kọ̀ǹtínà gbé kọ̀ǹtínà yẹn náà kọ́ńtà gbogbo anything that belongs to this lady they should take it off that man wọ́n dẹ̀ ní olùra mọ́tò di man yẹn everything that belongs to her call me funded if not olùjọ mi mo máa jà go and write it down àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ mọ̀ àwọn míì wà ní church yẹn tó mọ̀ òótọ́ yẹ tí wọ́n sọ tó ní ara ẹ̀ máa ràn ní èèyàn tó ìdàgbẹ́ sílẹ̀ àti ti ṣiṣẹ́ burúkú fún ṣé pọ̀ ìhò ara ẹ̀ ò ní ràn ní.
See, baby, what do you mean? Shall be talking with facts. What are you saying? Kí ló sọ tí wọ́n sọ pé don't be talking with facts.
Ṣàbí talking with facts. Ó ní ṣàbí.
Shall be talking with facts. Shall be talking with facts. Then he help me.
So gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ tó come up lánàá. For the ex to come up, I'm sorry, nearly 3 days ago. For the ex to come up, gbogbo fún ọ̀bọ ẹ̀ gbòzàgbòzà. If I respect that guy. To come up pé kí ló ń sọ? Ó sọ 3 years ago. No, it wasn't 3 years ago, just 1.5 years ago now. Ó ti ní kọ́ lọ pè wá. Kí ló ẹ̀wọ̀n ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ń gbọ̀ fún? Ó fún ara ẹ̀ kan kò wá kúrò ètò ẹ̀gbọ́n mi dájì. In fact, let me just. But now family ẹ̀ máa lọ sí ìgbà yẹn.
Actually, thank you for the beautiful submission. Thank you. Osil, are you here?
she's on call.
Oh, she's on call. Sister Sharon ti sọ̀rọ̀.
Becky nǹkan ṣe Becky ti sọ̀rọ̀.
Agbèrè kò kill owner. Ọlámilékan. Àwọn olàgbèrè fẹ́ kílì. Ó yá kọ kọ́mẹ̀ntì dáadáa má lọ forí gbé pè ń bí o.
Ṣẹ́ni yẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá bí ni kí ló kọ?
Ó dàbẹ̀ wọ́n ní àgbèrè kò kí làwọn. Mi ò mọ àwọn tó wá bí ṣá. Mi mọ àwọn tó ń sọ. Hold on, somebody is sending a request. Just a minute.
Let me drop. I mean, okay.
No, don't worry. I want to get call.
You know, pay that's all more.
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
Try to do the show.
Yeah, first of all, sorry, tí wọ́n bá take ọ̀rọ̀ serious, ọ̀rẹ́ mà dàbí case Mohbad. So wọ́n ní láti take ọ̀rọ̀ serious because àwọn èèyàn kọ́
to come and lose scot-free in Nigeria, which is not done. Táwọn family ẹ̀ bá serious, wọ́n ní láti mú olùṣọ́ yẹn. Wọ́n ní láti arrest man yẹn. That's it.
Hey,
Yeah.
Do the right thing by her. Again, it's up to them. Just remember that social media will continue to ask you questions about Tobe. If you are telling social media to take a step back, social media will expect you to be able to get justice for her. So I hope that they're able to do it and do it right. Ari Ambilola, we're here every day, 11:30 to 11:12 in the afternoon, where we just talk about Orotolo. We'll be back here again tomorrow to continue Orotokwe. So please do well to follow us. Glow Beauty Method sells not just weight loss products, but products for your skin. One of the things that I tell people about our products is that it just doesn't work for you, doesn't help you lose weight alone. Also helps you mentally. People who have insulin resistance, it also helps you correct that. People who are diabetic, it helps you correct that. It corrects a whole range of things. To those of you who do not want to lose weight, who just want to work on your belly fat and stubborn fat like your back or your arm, she has a product, Tessa Marilyn, that just strictly targets those areas. So you don't lose the weight, it just targets those areas where you have difficult fat. So please, if you're not following her Glow Beauty Method, do well to follow her. Also sells like ready-to-wear fabrics. She sells all your laces and all your Ankara and the velvet and the Swiss lace and the everything. So please do well to follow her. We'll be here again tomorrow to continue this. I don't know, I didn't mean to make this a series, but we'll see what happens between today and tomorrow. But we'll be back here again tomorrow to talk a bit more about it. And maybe tomorrow we might just go and analyze our old video and we'll see where that takes us. But on that note, take care. Please look after yourself. Look after everybody. Look after your mental health and make sure that you take breaks when you need to. Send you tomorrow. Bye, everybody. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
life. I saw it me moderation mo te ngala me de life. Nka lo mi selene. Abla mo tanami. To abla lo me de life. Mo de mi turu mo te tanado. Okay. Est-ce que nyami zumato?
Papa la paix. Ah, il doit aller dans la... Il faut arrêter ça. Il faut pas arrêter. Il faut arrêter d'abord. Il faut ramener papa la paix. Ah, non, bon, maintenant, papa la paix paye. Je ne veux pas. Mais bon, le Bible, que l'on traduire obligé sur la maintenant. Donc, c'est-à-dire, on va voir, l'ancienne Bible, c'est une puissance. Mais t'as là où Bible, t'as maintenant. Mais ça a Jésus des amants, depuis c'est des amants, ou bien on connaît, ça n'a pas de. Vous venez de feu. Mais t'as là où Bible, t'as là traduire. Donc, regardez, Bible, regardez, Juif, regardez, Torah. On a des livres blancs traduits, malgré Taura Nam, de quelqu'un blanc traduit. Donc, alors, même chose, nous avons imposé dans l'islam. C'est-à-dire, nous avons dit soit il faut qu'Hadith explique le Coran. Ce n'est pas le Coran qui explique Hadith. Mais ça donc, toutefois, il faut que cette chaîne de transmission
il faut qu'un gars se mobile à 10 à maintenant. On a un sens vrai du courant. Donc, dans la Tochamba, on a dit, on a une pièce dans la prochaine. Nous sommes tous, il y a la même chose. Parce que, c'est ton courant. Autant c'est école que nous avons. Mais qu'est-ce que ton courant? Autant c'est imam Shafaï à Matro. Mais qu'est-ce que ton courant? Autant c'est non. Alors, peut-être qu'on a exemple, mon groupe, de qu'est-ce que c'est le soudan? Ora ko wona mesi ko rek exemple pues on na ini u mengas pa gesne na pa da dogo ni tibi detare na bara si zinabu wini tibi na bara zinabu te tibi alors que dans le Coran même le mot zinabu même ça n'existe même pas wini wa les zinane ina balo bebe kega ils sont à la mentionné donc ça veut dire que dans l'islam dans le Coran le vrai sens de l'islam pour ni ba l'oreille et c'est bon aller je vais dans le teje. L'enfant est innocent, il va à la chanacre. C'est un enfant propre. Sinon, même beaucoup loin de toi, c'est Imam Tere qui est dans la barre même temps, c'est lettre ou mon scolaire le faire, elle qui dit Imam Tere. Mais c'est un donc maintenant, pour on va mettre le tribunal, n'a pas décidé du tribunal, n'a pas décidé du tribunal. Donc, une fois que l'idée au beau, n'a pas décidé du tribunal, n'a Osoba midi pas. Ça veut dire que mettre à la carrément parce que ils sont dans les économies, n'abro. Na ikona ide ayo me dama ere oui me dama ere
ils ont maintenant 10 minutes mleo nyala 10 minutes yo
OK mais so mama tete
vous arrêtez de pas la paix
oui mama tete il y a son donc elle on va te marchiter ils ont maintenant 10 minutes ils ont 10 minutes marchiter donc ça veut dire que ils sont dans besoin qu'on a pour un deux sujets hein avec deux réponses différentes. C'est-à-dire, vous n'avez pas à l'oreille, ils sont dans ce web TV, ils sont dans ce web TV. Mais alpha, on n'a pas la faire fait. Mais ça n'a pas le de faire. Et puis, tout le monde prétend dire qu'on vit sur la maintenant. Donc, c'est comme ça qu'il faut comprendre cela. Ils sont dans ce qu'on a pour.
merci Isaac
oui au milieu c'est est-ce que alloweni wala chochina ambige momolo ne mo boy allo mozo arjana do so arjana mo bo do bos question on ba la qur'ana badana ruta babu c'est clair et c'est bigana so ok ambige bigana so butuli c'est database de mo umbri de tos blabe de allomo on zoni mini bon ni dama verdict final c'est le tout mo re iso daga ko kalina nge mo amnyala de dieu parce que ça doit se mettre dans la carte nage et n'a gala de dure nge so doit si do mo lomba so arjana dana de del na forcément emige be ma alumu wozo arjana parce que dans arjana et ça tambize la da foro sur le power ka yenye c'est bala do work au monde se bo basuna mi ka no nyir ke wozo arjana mina do emige da mi de mo mbiri de to se bala be alumu uri suni mi be ci wo ba knora da doni gedam visite ma wumbri to to si ba bala chotu ba ko zuni mini bu ka da gadam